So, last time we left off, you guys were in the city, preparing for the King's Festival. Using my magnificent powers as a DM, we're going to rewind by about a week, because there's usually at least a couple of days between sessions, um, and it's a moody-looking day. You guys are coming towards the end of summer into autumn, so the weather's starting to shift a little bit, and you are in the Fortress Moran, just kind of milling about. When Brutus, you hear some wet, flappy footsteps across the courtyard as you see Kit in his oversized wizard robe and hat marching towards you. Hello,
You're right, mate. How can I help you?
Jiraiya wanted to see you in the study.
Sure.
I think it's about the potions.
Alrighty, mate. Go on, lead the way.
Okay, so following the very, very sloppy footsteps of Kit, as he traces his a frog body across the courtyard and into the fortress itself, he leads you towards Jiraiya's study, a room you've only been in once before. Ancient tomes and and candles line everything. It's very mystical, very arcane. And the and the cloaked figure stands with his back to you, pulling through a bookshelf, as he says, "Thank you, Kit. You may leave." As Kit steps out of the room, he's going to put two things, four vials in front of you, two large red ones and four small ones. Brutus, I heard you had great success with potions that were acquired from this study.
Yeah, mate. They've been good. They helped me.
Now, Prince Leon has requested that I provide you at least 4 potions of healing, one for each of the party members. However, if you are willing to tell me something, I will be willing to give you these as well, greater healing potions, at much expense to myself.
Alright, mate. You got my interest. Keep going.
Did Kit give you any potions?
I can't lie. I'm not actually off the top of my head. I don't know how Brutus would do it.
No. Kit did sneak you 2 potions.
Yeah, no, I know he did. I'm just not actually sure whether Brutus would lie or
Hey, Peter, we're in the middle of the session.
be the truthful
We'll
about
jump
it.
back in. You gotta figure it out, mate.
What if I missed? Where are we? What's happening?
Not much.
Okay, good.
Yeah, mate, he did hand me a few.
Fascinating. Very well. The 2 greater potions are yours as well. And tell Kit that congratulations are in order.
Fair enough. Will do. Can I insight on sort of his reactions to what I've said?
Absolutely you can.
Doing that, Peter, we've literally just started. This is the first scene. Brutus, the barbarian, has been called to the alchemist's office, and they're talking.
He's a wizard.
Whatever.
That's an 11.
That's an 11. He's not masking his emotions very at all. He seems proud.
Okay, fair enough. Then yeah, with my extra stuff, I'll head off. So I've got 2. Was it 2 greater healing potions
and 4 normal healing potions?
Okay.
Yeah. As
what level are we, by the way?
6.
Level 6.
You leave the room, Kit is standing there. See, so what did he say?
He said he was quite proud of you, mate.
Really? For what?
For giving me the little old health potions that helped me.
You see Kit's face just drop instantly. You told him?
Well, he made a compelling argument to get the truth out of me.
Oh no. As he storms into the room and you just hear, "Wow, I'm so sorry. And the rest of the conversation just kind of fucking muffled as the door closes behind you.
I just shrug and just get on my way.
Okay. As Esmeralda, Frisia and Rebas call for you.
I'll get up and join them.
You kind of see Rebas going, I'm telling you, mate. If it's not that complicated. Like you're overthinking it. No, I'm not overthinking it. Okay, you're underthinking it. This is very dangerous. Oh, Esmeralda, wonderful. So our little research project.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to produce any new runes, unfortunately. However, I do think I cracked the code to installing one slot onto a piece of armor, which I have
Oh.
demonstrated in this phenomenal suit here. You see, she has requisitioned a suit of half plate with a single notch in the chest.
Oh.
Now,
Has
I know.
anyone tested it yet?
No, I'm scared. But I know it isn't exactly because you wanted to see if it could work on Brutus, but we're making progress. And this is a good step. And I was actually going to ask if you wouldn't mind testing it, because there's not many people around here that are willing to trust my inventions. I'm not doing shit. Fuck, shut up.
Anything for the pursuit of science.
Okay. As she gives you the suit of half plate with a notch in it. Nothing magical
will-
immediately.
I want to weigh it like in my arms. I'm not particularly strong,
Mhm.
but like, does it feel similar to the one that I'm already wearing? Like
It's a pretty like standard. It's apart from the fucking notch in the chest, it is just a standard military issue half plate.
Okay, I'll doff my armor and don the new one.
Nothing magical so far. Not just still empty. You see Free just kind of looking like eyeing you very intently.
Do I have one of these socket thingies?
Yeah, you have the shadow
on
one.
me? I'll put the shadow one in my chest plate.
Okay, give me a second. I need to see. Yeah, it's 1 hour. There we go. I need to get the fucking
Dock
fuck up.
up.
I didn't think to fucking do that.
Oh, that's a bit dumb.
Stupid.
You should do better.
Weapon mods. Yeah, you have the token of Twilight, the invisibility one, is currently with Josh Rivik.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
have the token of spells, which allows you to use a weapon as an arcane focus.
That sounds like it needs to be slotted in a weapon. I'm going to go and find.
Sure, you don't want to give it a go?
Nah, I want to try this spectacularly. So,
Okay.
100% in. I'm gonna go find Nick. I can't remember the name of your character.
Yes, I've only got +1s to hit. You want Brendan if you want spectacular. He's got fire.
I want your +1 to hit, and then I'm gonna stab myself.
Okay, sure.
What have I just walked into?
Yeah, some edgy shit. Don't worry about it. We're doing it in the name of Josh. All right, Tobias is probably training in like the field again because that's what he always does because he has no social life.
Okay.
Hooah, yah, stab,
Esmeralda, that's you.
spin, cut.
That's your cue. That's your cue.
Hello.
Ah, Esmeralda. How can I help you?
I wish to borrow one of your spears, if you do not mind.
My
One of the socketed ones.
Oh, my spear is actually talking. My halberd is, and my glaive, my pike is. Which would you prefer?
Ah, the pike would be wonderful.
Certainly. Here you go. With no
I
questions
immediately
asked, he hands it over.
Stab it into myself.
You're
No,
stabbing
no, no,
yourself
no.
with the pike.
That's not how that
Yep.
works. You're supposed to stab the enemy
Just
with the
gently,
pointy end.
Gently stab
Okay,
myself.
yeah,
I just want
ow!
to see like how
It's a gentle
stab
sturdy
yourself
the plate is.
Mild.
Oh, I mean, it's if you're stabbing yourself against like the breastplate, yeah, it bounces off. It's a breastplate.
That's it. That's fine. And then I'm gonna slot in the rune from my bow into it, and then into like the chest plate, and then stab myself again.
Okay. You feel something change. Your mind slightly sharpened. But yeah, no, it doesn't change like how the armor stops it at all.
I really feel the need to point out that's not how you're supposed to use that thing.
I'm gonna focus on that feeling of change.
You gain a +1 bonus to your spell attack modifier and spell save DC.
Ooh.
I'm going to look over and say, there has been a change.
To who?
To me.
No. Who are you saying that to? To me or to them? Because I'm
you,
assuming they
to
followed
you.
you. Oh, a change? Are you okay? Are you unwell?
I do not know. I'm going to take the slot out.
Okay.
Does it just pop out easily, or
Yeah, no, it gets exactly the same like equipment and like unequipment runes as the weapons.
I'm gonna just flick it in my hand, and then head back over to
Can
the other two.
get my pike back?
No, I've walked off with it.
Oh,
Just because I'm distracted.
okay.
rather
He's
than-
going to go back to training with his halberd then. He'll get it back later. Stab! Kick! Spin! Twirl! Pirouette! Curtsy! Carry on.
Yeah. So
As
you go
I
to Frisia.
understand, there is a change that happened when this is socketed into my bow. It allows me to use my bow as a spellcasting focus, as you already know. When it is in my chest, I think it improves my spells. I feel a bit more empowered and more accurate.
Oh, interesting. Okay, this is fascinating.
I'm gonna try it
yes.
with a nearby target.
Yeah, you just look like a training dummy that Timaeus is currently practicing on.
Well,
Stab!
I walk up to the target and then just chill touch it, just to check.
I mean, it would fail anyway because it's a fucking. It says like it hits slightly. The dummy has a harder time dodging out of the way.
The dummy is not a worthy opponent. I set my pike down, my halberd down, and fold my arms. Strike me!
I will use chill touch on him.
I will do my best to dodge.
Make a saving throw. I'm not
I
sure
will
what
do
saving
it.
throw
Which is
is.
the
No,
saving
it's not a
throw?
save, it's a throw. I have to.
Oh,
It's an attack roll. It's attack roll. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought it was a fucking saving throw.
22.
2 plus
Is that-
1 from the.
Oh, so 23. So yeah, no, you would have hit me without it. So you extra hit me.
You hit even more.
You hit me super hard.
This might hurt.
What are you talking about? Ah! How much damage?
Only 4.
Ah, my nipples.
You just feel suddenly very cold.
Neat. I brush myself off and say, yes, that was certainly more damaged. Wait, is it a +1 to damage as well?
No, it's just it's like one of those arcane focuses, which is it's a attack roll in DC.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yep,
Impressive.
that's fine. I'll slot it back into my bow for now.
Try this, and I hand my
yeah.
+1 to you.
Okay, I'll slot the +1 into my chest.
You're getting a +1 bonus to AC.
I kind of saw that coming, but I wanted to confirm. Interesting.
I will look you dead in the eye and say, "Punch me."
Very
In the
well.
chest.
I was going to punch her in the face, but I changed course at the last minute.
You've already started your.
I'd already done my wind up. No questions were asked. That is a 25.
That is a hit.
I do 5 points of damage as I bury my fist into your chest.
Ow.
I definitely felt some resistance. Whether that was the armor or the magic, I am unsure.
Well, this has been a worthy experiment.
Indeed.
I will
Do you
take
need some
the
help standing
+1
up?
out. No, she's just dry heaving, but otherwise fine. I'll hand the +1 back and head back over to the blacksmith.
Can I have my weapon back?
Oh yes, this.
Thank
I've
you.
been using a walking stick. It's actually quite useful.
It is. It is very useful, especially when you're climbing like mountains and stuff. I recommend getting one.
It's a bit unwieldy for me.
Well, I'm sure you can figure out some way to make it extendable.
Perhaps.
Well, good luck with your experiments. I'm going to continue to train.
Okay.
Go back.
Is there anything else anyone else wants to do before we carry on with the session proper?
I mean, I will hand one of the health potions each. I believe I was meant to hand over.
So wait, you're handing. Oh, there's 5 of you. You would have got 5 less if Peter's
Sure,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I'll hand over 4 of them to one.
So one to each
And then you'll
person.
And then you're just keeping the 2 greater ones for yourself.
Yep.
Thank you,
Okay.
Brutus. I appreciate this.
Before
I will give actually 3 of mine to Brutus.
you have
And I'll
3.
just keep 2. Wasn't it 3 each?
No,
we
so
got?
No,
it's
it's
one
one each.
potion each.
1 each. Oh. I'll hand 1 back to Brutus. And
He
give
ain't
the
gonna
other-
say no.
Is it
So,
potion of
Brutus, you
healing
know-
or healing potion?
I think I'm not actually sure.
Potion of healing.
There we go.
It's 2d4 plus 2. Standard.
Yep.
And then the 4d4 plus 4 for the greater ones for you,
Yep,
Brutus.
which I've got 2 of them.
Okay. As you guys are milling about in the courtyard, testing out, your different runes and slots or whatever, you see the door to the fortress proper open, and looking down at you is Prince Leon, a sour look on his face as he motions for you to follow.
I do so.
Meeting Prince Leon up in his office as always. He is going to like sitting there, arms like full, like elbows on the table, hands in front of his face. Nod for you to sit down.
I do so.
I have grim news about the war front in the east.
Mhm.
It seems that under my brother's leadership, the eastern expansion has completely stalled. And to make matters worse, it appears as if some baronies on the eastern front are beginning to collude. There's rumours of a coalition being formed. This is bad. Trying to gather some more information, I requested the aid of the Church of Light, and their high seers provided me with some information. Apparently, the baronies are rallying around one lord, Lord Sinclair, who is in possession of, he describes it as a weapon, which can hold off the advance of our kingdom. This cannot be allowed to stand. Currently, the baronies being divided is one of our greatest strengths, which has allowed our expansion to carry on so efficiently. If they mobilize into a single force, it could be very damaging, especially under my brother's leadership in the East. We'd lose more men than I would care to say.
I'm assuming you're telling us this because you expect us to go and deal with this weapon personally.
The administration has given me, and by extension, my father, has given me very explicit instructions that I am not to send any of my forces to aid in the East. Apparently, that would undermine Olan's authority, as well as prevent him from learning how to command properly. However, I am very lucky to say that you five aren't technically my forces. But needless to say that if the administration, or if any other members of the Incrementers found out about this, it's a grey area that I'd rather not get into trouble with. I know there's kind of the unspoken vow of secrecy, but here it is very, very relevant. Even to outside forces, yes, but even to our own internal forces in the Incrementers, this mission is to remain secret.
Sir, with all due respect, we're known by Olaf's forces. We've been there before. Wouldn't we be recognised?
Maybe. So I best you better not be seen.
I look down at my full plate armor. I look over my shoulder at the other people also in plate armor. We will do our level best, sir.
That is all that I ask. Yes, no. Unfortunately, the high seas of the Church of Light could not provide me any more information apart from the general location of Lord Sinclair's castle, buried deep within the eastern mountain ranges, the current line of control, as it were. I will give you as many resources as you need to complete the journey and back. Please report to me as soon as you are done. This is of the utmost importance.
I snap a salute. Yes, sir.
As he bids you farewell. Unless there's any other questions before you go.
Can't think of any off the top of my head.
Nothing that I can think of.
Rich looks a little disappointed at the sound of stealth.
I mean, to be fair, why
Being
is it we always get the stealth missions when Rivik's not here?
It's his own fault.
Right. As you're going, Kit is going to find you, Brutus. He looks happy.
Oh, you're right, mate.
Yeah. Oh, well, Brutus. Oh my god, it's so cool. He was proud of me because I brewed my own potions.
Oh, aren't you cute?
He's let me, as a reward, he's given me a promotion and let me take care of this. As he holds up a jar in front of you. In the bottom of it is a writhing mass of flesh that is seemingly lunging at the side of the glass to get to you.
Uh-huh.
I have to take care of it and make sure it doesn't escape.
I see. Yeah, mate. Better not let that escape.
Oh, right. But thank you. I get paid like a whole cup a piece more of that.
Oh, wow.
He's going to stomp off with wet footsteps.
Man, I really hope he has a safe for that thing.
He's a cute little idiot.
Yeah, we're going to come back and everything's going to have broken out and killed everyone, isn't it?
Oh no.
That
It's
wouldn't happen
fine.
here.
You're right. Leon would
This is-
kill it before that happened.
This is the safe place where nothing can go wrong.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but there's a part of me buried deep down that seems to think that every time we leave the safe place, we're to come back and find it's been attacked or is currently under attack or is about to be attacked. I don't know why.
I'm not you, Nick.
No, you're not. You're vastly inferior to me.
Right. So you guys begin the long trek eastwards. Unless there's any other preparations that you want to do before you go.
Can't think of any.
I want to know what the fire does. My fire token does in the armor.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. Brendan, look. Esmeralda's got some new armor. Give me a fire token. I want to see what it does.
Yeah. I hand her a fire token.
There you go.
Okay.
Plug it in.
So, quite simple. Admittedly, this is probably more powerful than it should be for a level 1, but I can't really think of anything else it can do. You gain resistance to fire damage.
Yep, I kind of figured that out. It's not that. Bear in mind, I just have resistance to lightning, so
Yeah, that's a racial trait. Armor of resistance is a rare item.
fair.
Oh, this one is actually pretty good.
I mean, you could do it similar to how Armor of Aegis works, where plugging it in gives you temporary hit points, and if someone hits you, they take fire damage.
Long. This is
Yeah,
easier.
that is long. This is easier. You're right. Interesting.
Gasp! Nick admitting someone else is right.
I always admit people are right when they're right. It's just rarely they are.
This is the end of days.
Speaking of end of days, I wonder what would happen if we plugged in Brutus's throwing axe into your armor. Because would you yeet yourself?
Let's try it. Brutus, may I borrow your token?
I can't pass up the opportunity for what might happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hand over.
You slot it in and save the experimenting. You gain the ability to cast the jump spell for free a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Holy shit, you can yeet yourself.
I'm going to immediately cast it and then pick a direction and jump.
You lunge forward.
She does
And
realise
smack
she's
into a
going.
wall.
I was going to say, she does realise she's jumping in the wrong direction. We're supposed to be going that way.
Well, if my armor withstood hitting a wall, I'd say this experiment was successful.
Okay. Do you want any particular slot to keep in your armor for now, or are you going to just stick with your +1 to saving throws and like?
I'm going to start the one that was in my bow to let me use
Okay.
it as a spellcasting focus back there.
So you're
If
going to
anyone
keep.
doesn't want to use their...
I have got two. Do I have? Is it 2 +1s that I've got, or did I give one
Yeah,
of my
you've got-
+1s away?
No, you've got 2 +1s
yes.
currently in your pike.
I have 2 +1s. I'm willing to give one to you for the additional armor because I feel like I don't need the 2 +1s. I'm doing quite well.
Okay, I'll take it.
All
Put
right,
it in
cool.
my
I will
armor.
give you one of my +1s, and my pike will go down to being just a +1 weapon.
Do you know how a +1 suit hard plate?
Do I mark it somewhere or do I just
You can
remember it?
just manually you can go into your
Proficiency.
like actual plates and give
Ah.
it a armor class override like +1.
Oh,
That's how
additional magic bonus I can +1 it.
Yes,
Mm,
that's how I've been doing my pikes.
okay.
Here we go.
I just added a little description +2d4 fire damage.
That's probably the best way to do that because adding dice is hard.
Yeah, I add it in the notes
Yeah.
of the weapon.
Very much want to keep my enchantment. Otherwise, I have no ranged abilities.
No, well you could yeet yourself if you got yourself some. If you got yourself some armor, you could plug your thing in and then you'd be great.
Yeah, and then also suck because I'm a barbarian wearing armor.
That's
Just
why I
get
want
some,
to make
just
it
get some
into
cloth
Brutus.
armor with like get a belt. Get yourself a belt with a slot in it. You'd be like a Power Ranger. Right, speaking of, we go.
Yeah, so you guys begin the long march eastwards. You guys cross the familiar hilly or grassland terrain, and the air begins to get cold. The terrain more mountainous before you find yourselves crossing over narrow gorges and snow-swept peaks until, in the distance, you see a stone fortress rising out of the surrounding mountains. As you know this to be the living place of Lord Sinclair. You do also see like a pathway that's quite well paved that probably would have been easier to travel, but this is more stealthy, so it's fine.
Well, we're here. It took a long time and many adventures, but we finally arrived.
And with that, I'm going to go for a quick piss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remind me, Peter, do you have any of the special weapons of this campaign, or do you still have bog standard stuff?
The box stand stuff.
Right, we need to get you.
I have a frying pan.
We need to get you. Yes,
And
we
a
did
bucket
talk.
when you
We did
have
talk
them.
about that. I actually need to remind Blake because I'm pretty sure we asked for your frying pan to be upgraded with a slot so it could be used as a weapon. If not, maybe we can see about if your musical instrument could be given a slot and to get unique shit from that.
I don't have a musical instrument.
I thought you were a bard.
No, I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, I forgot that. All right, well, we'll
Yeah.
look into it.
You're
I'm all
aren't you
about
a
that
bard
moon magic.
in Nick's campaign.
Yeah, no, he is a bard in my campaign. I'm getting it all turned around and mixed up. But yeah, no, I mean, we will go. We will do many great things. I will stab many a fool.
So I've missed a lot of sessions, I'll be honest with you. So I have no idea about the magic weapons. Like,
You
I'm just happy to be here.
yeah. Basically, there are weapons in this game that have like. Have you ever played Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Do you know what materia is?
Yes.
We have that.
Oh, okay. Wait, are
One
we
of them-
doing the best material system or basic material system?
We do basic, where you have 3 slots and a weapon. You can put a materia in, which we only have, which are coins in this game, and they do a specific ability depending on what the coin is. We only have, I think, like 5 or 6 coins currently, and they're all in use.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Blake's
so
right.
how do you guys want to approach this castle?
Stealthily.
I will say,
Yeah, be
though,
more
that the
specific.
best Final Fantasy system for materia has to be Final Fantasy X.
Which I haven't
did that, the
played.
way you
Anyway,
can ship your
We
materia
will not
is
discuss
amazing.
that in the middle of a session.
How do you
Give
guys
me-
want to
Sorry,
approach
yeah.
this castle?
Stealthily.
How?
Brutus is probably our most stealthy person, so we should probably.
Which is
Have
quite
to
funny
listen.
considering how much he hates.
Have we
stealth.
considered disguises? Because we don't have to be stealthy so long as we're not tied back to the kingdom.
Also, you are outside of the kingdom borders at the minute.
Exactly. So long as we don't like
Actually,
announce
I
ourselves.
think I might be the most stealthy person.
We could go with mercenary style.
Yes,
Yes,
you'll
I
have to
suppose.
hide your like insignias and such.
Yeah, we just have to make it so we are not connected to a kingdom. We are a small mercenary group looking for work, and we've heard of a small coalition of lords trying to fight back, quote unquote, against the empire.
That would get us in the door and get us looking around, but then we'd still have to stealth to get to the wherever I assume the weapon's being held. But it's good for information gathering. Good idea.
I have stuff that's good for stealth. I have also self, so I could probably sneak past stuff.
All
I have
stealth.
blindness and deafness. I have a hypnotic pattern, and I've got +6 to stealth.
Okay, keep hold of that because we could make use of some of those. Maybe you can disguise yourself as one of the lords once we've met them and use that to get past some guards somewhere. But we'll hold on to that until we've got some information.
Okay.
Right. So, okay.
Sorry for the noise, by the way.
No, it's all good.
Probably quite myself. No.
Brendan and Johnny, you two are our best talky people. So I need you to take point in talking our way past all of our problems and getting us in. We'll go with Brendan's plan of pretending to be mercenaries. Everyone, take 5 to like adjust your wardrobes to look more mercenary-like and take away any sort of like royal or kingdom-esque stuff. And with that, I'm going to like get some duct tape out and just cover the kingdom's insignia on my armor. There we go.
I
And
take
then
some
get-
time to put on blush, some mascara to give my skin a more lively pallor, so I don't look as white as I usually do. Because I'm a reborn.
Yay.
Yay. Right. So you guys are just walking up to the main gates.
Yeah, sure. We'll talk our way in. And by
Lovely.
we, I mean they will.
The grand wooden door is flanked by 2 torches that simmer in the cold, biting air. As you knock, I'm
Yep.
guessing. After a while, the doors creak open, and you see a He looks young for a butler. You'd maybe pin him in his early 30s, a full head of thick black hair, a pencil thin moustache, and an elegant rapier at his side, as he says, "How may I help you?"
Hello, we heard you well this now was heading a little group of
Hmm.
like-minded individuals, and we would
Hmm.
like to offer our services as our little company.
Well, unfortunately, Lord Sinclair is occupied at the minute with his feast. You shall have to come back another day.
I want to immediately bluster forward and say, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? Get out of the way this instant, you absolute fool!" And
Make a
like try
performance
to
check
act
for me.
like okay, performance check.
This is
That's
definitely
plus
performance.
5. Okay, gonna roll that
It's going to be very difficult.
on.
It might work.
Shit.
Mhm.
Hold
Saying
on,
that, he,
I can do a thing.
He can do a thing.
I can add a
knowledge from a
d6.
past life. Yeah,
A
knowledge from a past life.
I
D6.
can make.
They got the reborn.
Yep,
Fucking,
Man, I really hope you roll
so
that
I'm using
6.
that, and
he's the won't matter if he does.
please let that be a 6.
I'm gonna let him expend it, but
It's
it's
going to be
not
a
gonna
1.
work even if he is a
3.
It's a
13.
13.
You blustering
Can I
forward.
expend multiple?
No, you can only one at a time. Again, Quill's a reborn. I know
Damn
how
it.
it works. As he's going to kind of like raise one hand, like take a step back as he sneers down his nose at you, as he says, "No, I do not know who you are, which is exactly why you're not coming in."
I was really hoping you let me roll for deception, honestly, because that's a +8.
I mean,
I was
fucking, you
really
got
banking
5,
on
mate.
that.
You got 5. It wouldn't matter either
Yeah,
way.
5 plus
No,
8.
just accept the loss, Peter. Just take the
Yeah,
loss.
Yeah. Also, that
yeah.
absolutely wasn't deception. You're not lying. You're just fucking. You're trying to perform. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, fucking bearing in mind we are doing these new skill rolls though, so you can roll any skill to try and influence a conversation as long as you can justify it. As he says, now, if you don't have any other business, I can take a name and I can maybe try and organize a meeting with Lord Sinclair for you. Otherwise, I bid thee good day.
Or would this be a name of our little company, or or my name?
He's going to scoff as he goes, I'm honestly just trying to get you to leave. It doesn't matter.
Oh, what's the name of a really famous company?
Mhm.
Company. There's
They
not really
are.
companies in this world in the same way, unless you mean like military
Oh, there's
companies.
not any famous mercenary bands or anything like that, or like really well known individuals.
Oh yeah, sure, fucking sure there are.
Yeah,
Like
but we
mercenary
don't.
bands and shit.
Yeah,
If you want
but
to come up with a name, we can just canonize it.
Okay then. We are the Sons of Elminster.
Jesus.
Now you can roll deception. Elminster,
Hey.
fuck it. Elminster, just by sheer coincidence, happens to be a high mage in the Arcanum.
Of course he is.
I mean, better be Elminster. 25.
So
Brother.
Elminster. You see his eyes go wide. Says, "You're with Elminster. The Arcanum's here."
Yes.
Oh, God
Yes,
damn
we
it.
are.
As he slams the door shut as hard as he can.
Tobias is massaging his bridge of his nose and says, you do remember that the Ikana is with the kingdom and we do not want to be associated with the kingdom because they currently hate the kingdom, right?
As
I
a
don't.
character, no, I didn't because I forgot because it was so long. In character, well, I thought it
It was 5 minutes ago, man.
It was literally 5 minutes ago, Peter.
All right. Everyone, we need to
Are we
move before
supposed to
they
kill
start
him
firing.
now?
Sorry, gone.
Are we supposed to kill him now? Otherwise, he's going to go and tell that we are with the kingdom.
I think
I'm
that
more than
ship
happy
has
to do that.
sailed because, like, we'd have to kick down this door, which would kind of announce our presence anyway. I think we should just move before the archers come.
You feel something. You feel some kind of magical contract dingle like a little bell.
He did it. We should go.
Oh, Blake, question for you. Since Elminster is actually a part of this world,
Yes, on it.
does that mean the Black Staff is also part of this world?
No, Elmin. Just by it's like saying Johnny. It's just a name.
No,
He's
to
not-
be fair, Elminster is multidimensional. He is known to travel
Yeah, but
the
it's not
realms,
this.
so
No,
We-
he's not my
Fair
dimensional
enough.
in this. This is just a high. Elminster is just a high mage in the.
It's just
what-
a
when
nice,
I say
cool
high,
name.
one of the highest of mages in the Arcanum.
Cool.
it's literally just a coincidence.
We should
Yeah,
leave.
sheer
we
cosmic coincidence.
Yeah, by the way,
leave. We
yeah,
do
our-
leave.
He's seen our face. We go. We get out of here.
We break in at night and we kill everyone.
Oh, it is currently night.
Oh, we break in now and kill
We
everyone.
break in and kill everyone.
Okay.
They're
You
currently
guys
studying the feast,
scarper.
so
You guys scarper from the main gate. As you see, maybe like half a dozen or so archers ready up at the top of the wall. The butler sticks his head through once again, and you kind of see him scoff before smiling and closing the door again. After about 15, 20 minutes of being on guard, they just assume that you've left.
How about, hear me out, Brutus, you and I fly up there. We'll sneak our way down to the gate and open it from the inside for everyone else to come in.
don't they? Aren't they usually
Sounds a little
side
boring, but
gates?
all right.
Well, once we're inside and we can lock the door and they can't escape.
Or now you've got my attention.
All right. And then we can politely ask them where the weapon is.
You're losing me again.
And if they say no, we kill them.
You've got me again.
Okay, brilliant. Good plan.
Aren't there side gates to most castles like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Should we bar those before you start killing? You should start unlocking the big one.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, that could take time. Do we have that time? It also probably requires some kind of stealth. Are we any good at that?
They've also assumed we've run away now that they have a possible company after us. I don't know if they might have thought we lied or.
I don't think they think that we
Probably
lied. I think they just think we're stupid. Which, to be fair, I'm not going to. What do you think, Esmeralda? Do you have a plan?
I think that we need to kill them just to keep our mission quiet. The quicker we kill them, the better. I, of course, would not lean towards having to kill them, but I don't see a way to convince them now that we aren't with the kingdom. This is a loose end and we must tie it.
Agreed.
I don't want to kill anybody, but I mean, I guess if we have to, we have to.
You literally
Rather not.
made it one of our only options.
By accident. Don't put that on him. He's just a bit
by
simple.
accident.
Look,
By accident.
he's
yes.
You need to understand. You need to understand something about me is very important. I'm not. I repeat, I am not a clever man. There's the reason I died the first time. I'm now possessed with a whole different corpse.
Yeah.
What's your character's name, Peter?
Johnny Saturn. Named after one of my favorite indie superheroes, Johnny Saturn. Read his webcomic, it's good. Also, buy the actual trade.
Stop
They're really, really
fucking
good.
shilling for somebody else's IP.
Johnny Saturn's really good.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys? I'm putting in the fucking.
We're currently we're discussing the pros and cons of otherworldly comic books. Thank you for asking.
I'm pulling the fucking reins back. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. Storm the gate, kill everyone is currently our only plan.
Yes.
Okay.
This feels like a battle we wouldn't win though, because there is a coalition of guards and there are 5 of us.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about we have a little look over what the gate looks like, and then we'll decide.
Good idea. Let's count how many people we'd have to kill.
So I'm gonna. How high up is sort of like the gate?
About 25, 30 feet. We'll just round up to 30. It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll fly up 30 feet. Basically, I'll do it stealthily. And
Make a stealth roll for me.
And then once
I give you guidance before that.
depending on how this goes.
I give you guidance before that.
Thank you.
23. Okay, yeah, no, you're fucking pressed. You press close. You know, you're keeping your head low as you go over. 26. Yeah, but you're fine. As you peer over, you see maybe about 24 men. They're all like there's usually like a group of like half a dozen to a dozen who are all dressed similarly, and then another group who are like separate, dressed different. It very much seems like there's the coalition of the Lord's Guards here, all of which who are staking out in the courtyard. You also do see a couple of silhouettes moving in the castle itself. So presumably there's more inside. Though you do see a couple of them, all in the disparate uniforms, are talking to what looks to be Lord Sinclair's butler, as he is coaching them on something that you can't quite hear from this distance.
Sort of hover back down a little bit and go, yeah, nah. I might be amazing. I might be able to take on 5 people myself, but there's a lot of them.
Okay. So storming them is out of the question. We all collectively suck at stealth, and diplomacy has failed. I'm not gonna
What
lie,
about-
the three main methods of success seem to have all come up short here.
What about we isolate them, group by group, and then try and murder them as quickly as possible?
We're not exactly quiet in our murdering. Won't that draw more enemies to us?
How many did you say were out in the courtyard?
2 dozen. roughly.
Look, from two dozen, from what I can see.
I didn't know you could
Well
count.
armed?
I can count. Sorry, what'd you say?
Well armed?
Did they look particularly well armed, or sort of more?
Yeah, no, I mean
basic?
they're soldiers, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
nod yes.
We could do a distraction.
Theoretically.
I've seen many of them happen before. Many of the clients that come in requesting to be looked after tend to be victims of, what do you say, collateral damage. I say we burn some houses.
So long as no one's
I
in.
like that
This-
idea.
So long as no
This-
innocents are inside them.
This castle is isolated on the side of a mountain.
Mm.
built
Oh,
into
yes,
the
of course.
houses.
Good point. Oh, it's on a mountain, but it's a castle, which means it must have irrigation, which means there's probably some kind of outlet that leads to waste go down the mountain. If we can find it and bust our way in, we could go in through the sewers.
I am not crawling to sewer pipes.
Oh, don't be
I'd like
precious.
to
You play with dead
circle back round
bodies.
to that- I'd like to circle back round to that fire option.
What is there to burn? It's a stone castle.
Are there any wooden buildings inside the courtyard?
It's not a massive castle. The courtyard is maybe a 30-foot square.
Ugh.
There's like a couple of shacks where they keep like hay for animals and all of that. Like not quite full stables, but you know.
We could burn them.
We could.
It would cause a distraction, giving us a little bit more wiggle room to sneak through.
But how are we going to get in? If the gates are barred, you can't climb the outside. So the only way in would be through the sewer grate, which you have vetoed.
I could be able to jump over this.
True, if you got yourself you switched out for the amulet of
Oh, I have
yeeting.
jump
Yes.
as a spell.
Oh, you just have it. Oh, okay. Okay, then how would Brendan get across? Better question, how would Johnny get across?
I have the Misty Set spell, but I don't think that will work that much.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you need line of sight for Misty Step.
Theoretically, you could maybe Misty step to the edge of the balustrade and then pull yourself up and over. Then you'd be on the wall, though you'd probably be a bit exposed if that was the case.
Yes, that is a problem.
What
We
if?
could-
Sorry.
Uh,
Go ahead. You go ahead.
we could make a small little ramp and with some fir trees and stuff and minor things like that. I have my steed. I could do a jump, and I could do a jump.
You do
Maybe.
notice that there is like the mountainside this castle was built. It's like built into the side of. Like it's very clear that like
Is
some of
there?
the mountain
Is
cast
the
away.
mountain? Does the mountain
then-
overhang the castle?
A little bit, yes. Which is what I was just
You
building to.
climb over.
Or maybe we
Worst
could
comes to
climb up
worst.
and find some way to break the tip of the mountain off and drop a bunch of rocks on the castle and kill everyone by a rock slide.
Cause a landslide, but then we need to go looking for the weapon, and there will
Is-
be no one to interrogate.
That's a good point. So yeah, we
I like
could
to think
rappel
someone's
down,
gonna survive.
I suppose.
Try and SAS your way into this. Yeah.
Yes, we can climb up to the top and then rappel down into maybe the tallest tower or something and work our way from top down. They'll never see it coming.
We will need. Is it nighttime?
It is.
Yes.
And all those people that down there look human.
I mean, there's some fucking elves and half elves and dwarves scattered about, but mostly human. Yeah.
It is unlikely that they would see us, but in the off chance that we do, we need to be able to at least hide for, I guess, the 10 minutes or so that it takes for us to rappel down. Do I have invisibility?
Or featherfall.
I have
Or a
featherfall.
hell pod.
You have featherfall.
I have featherfall.
Can that be
Definitely
cast on multiple
wanted,
people,
can
right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So
It's like up to 6.
we can just swan dive off the top of the mountain.
Fucking Halo this shit. Yeah, we are.
It won't
Yes.
let me upcast Featherfall to get.
You shouldn't need to. I thought Featherfall was just in an area anyway, wasn't it?
Choose up to 5 creatures
Yes.
within range.
Good
That's
news.
1,
We have
2,
5
3,
of
4,
us.
5.
Okay, so that's enough for us. Easy.
I don't even
so
need it
we
anyway. But
go
Yeah,
up
you can
to the
fly.
top
You would.
and then we just jump.
We'll try and aim for the tallest tower. Hopefully, we will all end up in the same place. If we get separated, landmark should be maybe the bottom of the tallest tower. That way, we can also move towards the same point, regroup, just in case we're separated, of course.
They might. Do you think it might be labyrinthine style in there?
I doubt it. It's a castle. People live there. It's not going to be designed to be confusing. It's just going to be defensible. Expect narrow corridors, if at the worst, but you know, it's probably fine. We should start
Okay,
climbing.
So, I mean, you don't actually need to climb. There is actually a path up the mountains that leads to the back of the castle.
Oh.
As you guys do that, though, getting a lovely view of the courtyard below you, you see torchlight ahead, followed by a distant muttering.
Quick, everyone in a bush.
The torchlight seems to be stationary, and you hear the sounds of running water.
We hear any voices?
Yeah, you hear. If you want to try and listen in, it's a bit hard to make out at this distance.
I'll give it a
I will
whirl.
try and listen in. I'll guidance myself.
I won't. I will just listen.
What is it? A perception?
Yeah, perception, please.
I shall guidance myself so I can do a perception.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, no, I don't hear shit.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20 for me.
Yay!
Natural 20. You hear the
I got a
conversation
natural
full
I got a natural
agonizing
2.
detail. Full agonizing detail, Brendan. It goes like, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. The Baron, like, he pays well, but kind of he wishes that I was part of the Royal Guard. Like, it just seems like they pay well. They rotate between. I don't have to listen to that Baron's stupid fucking monologue, act like he knows more than me. He's like, yeah, no, I know it, but you know, I was raised in that village. I'm not going to leave it behind so the fucking kingdom can stump all over it. Like, I mean, have you ever been to the kingdom? I mean, no, but it's, you know, so the idea, isn't it? If we want to be free, we should be free. You know, they're talking about kingdom politics.
Maybe we can convert them to our side.
Do you even know the benefits of being in the kingdom?
Dental.
Timaeus would know that the guards are like they're paid like a more than livable wage.
Yes.
Paid really well, full medical coverage. You know, they get rotated in and out, so they're not spending all the time on the front lines. And when they're in the stabilist, it's honestly mostly charity work.
The only question is, how do I convince them to join the kingdom without revealing that I'm from the kingdom?
I give you a one of my Bibles, and we go, and I go, shall we convert them?
You're right. If I knock them out with this heavy book, when they wake up later, they might think it was like an act of God or something, and then they'll go join the kingdom. Good idea, Brendan. And me and my -1 intelligence are going to start moving towards where the voices are.
Okay, make a stealth check for me. As your metal armor goes, chunk,
Yep,
chunk, chunk.
yeah. Ha! Well, I've rolled better in the past, it has to be said.
You hear one of them zip up their trousers as the flow of water stops. Zach, is that you? Tell you what, mate, you need to check out the view on this place. It's fucking stunning. Sinclair knows how to build a fucking castle.
Yes, this is Zach, and I have decided that I am defecting and joining the kingdom, as I hear they have great wages, a cushy job, and a dental plan. You should consider doing the same. I shall be leaving now.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Not care.
I'm going to use... Hang on. There is no dice in the world that's going to save this, is there?
You never know.
Well, I don't think a 14 would help me, even if I did get the full 10. So,
Well,
yeah,
it would
that's...
depend against their insight. It would depend against their insight. You
This
never know.
is true. All right, fine. I'll use one of my second wins to Tactical Mind.
Okay. Roll the dice. I know what you need to get.
Man, I really hope I get a 10.
Please roll better.
I have been rolling shit all day. 3. So that's 7. But luckily, these guys are part of the Silver Shields and have a -10 to insight, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not part of the Silver Shields and they don't have a -10. Say, Sack, you said they have dental. Oh,
Oh, God, no.
I rolled a 6. Wow. Sack, you should tell us more about this when I come back. I think Dave's still got a piss as well. I was like, yeah, just getting it out.
All right, well, I'm going to be heading back down now. Good luck with your movement. And I will make stomp walking away noises.
Oh, I didn't
By
know
walking
Zach was
away.
I didn't know Zach was going to go join the kingdom. Yeah, sounds like he knows what he's on about. Yeah, I mean, the dental's true. I've got a fucking feeling that I need to get. It's like, oh yeah, no, he fucking say. They're just murmurs of agreement.
All right, I come back to the others. Right, I think I've solved it. If we wait a few minutes, they'll probably be coming down. If we just stay hidden, we're good.
Speaking of, they come back down.
I hide.
Make another stealth check. Everyone make stealth checks. Fucking all around. Let's go.
My stealth is at a disadvantage.
So's mine.
As is Brendan's and Timaeus's.
Yeah, we all suck at stealth.
Even Brutus is
Oh
thinking,
my
what in the
fucking...
lack of intelligence is this?
16, 10, 12. Okay, not bad so far.
Oh, wait. No, I need to roll another one. Sorry. Apparently, it doesn't auto do it when it says disadvantage. You have to manually do it.
25.
Oh, by the way,
You need to
stupid
right-click
question,
these
but I
right-click dice.
assume both, like, we've had a long rest between, like, testing out the
Oh, yeah,
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're yeah. So me and Gertrude are not Gertrude. Me and Esmeralda are at full health.
So,
Oh, like,
Brendan,
that's a
can
3.
you do me a favor and describe how you're hiding?
Poorly.
Brett, is there any like lampposts or trees?
There's trees. There's trees on this mountain pass.
I am standing behind, like sideways, like like wide width against a thin tree.
You see the guards walk by. They're chatting to each other. And one of them looks over and looks at you, Brendan, before carrying on. And then he stops, like takes steps backwards and looks back at you. What do you say?
Shh! They haven't found me yet.
What are you attempting to roll here? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Go
It's
on,
my
give it a roll.
turn. It's my turn as hiding.
Okay, roll persuasion.
10.
10. Let's give this another insight roll. You're fucking choking me.
They're not
As he
part of the
goes-
Silver Shields.
As he goes, apparently they might be. They fucking might be. As he goes, okay, he just carries on. Doesn't question it for a second.
Can I just say, Esmeralda right now is having a mini meltdown that she is surrounded by idiots.
Hmm.
No, even Brutus right now is.
Absolutely surrounded by them.
Even Brutus is sitting there thinking, this is getting a bit stupid.
Tobias puts his hands on his hips and nods along next to you like he's on the same wavelength and said,
I rolled a fucking 5 and a natural 1. What do you want me to fucking do?
oh. Tobias says, in hindsight, perhaps they aren't the best fit for the kingdom. They seem a bit gullible.
Too late now. I mean, if you're gullible, that makes it the perfect fucking fit.
Well, let's keep
anyway.
climbing.
Yeah, you guys carry up the mountain pass until you reach an overlook that descends kind of like on the side of the castle / leading to the courtyard. It's like your side on. Where do you
Okay.
guys want to jump?
I look down.
Which
How do you reckon we could theoretically make it to like the tallest tower?
Well, you would make it. You make it to the lowest tower, which is the one closest to you.
All right, we'll go
The
for that
tallest
one.
ones are in the middle.
We'll go-
Or there's three main options. It's just outside the castle walls, like at the back of it, to try and scale it or something. On top of the courtyard wall, to try and get a position over it. Top of the lowest tower, though you're not sure if there's a door or a window up there, or into the courtyard itself. Which 24 guards.
Honestly, if we can go into the longest, the tower, even if there isn't a door or a window up there, there's going to be a way in at some point, and 2 of us can fly. So we'll find a way. Also, rope.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go have a look.
Okay, so you guys, high altitude, low opening, halo jump, feather falling onto the top of the tower. It looks like choosing this one means you are out of the view of the guards. You're
Excellent.
safe for the minute. But you are now on top of the tower. There's shingles everywhere. There's not really a window.
All right, Brutus, do you want to do a quick flyby, see where the nearest entrance point is?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to give you guidance before you do, though?
Only lasts a minute.
I won't say no.
Fly
I'll
fast.
take-
Okay, I also have
Take your
bless.
guidance. Then yeah, I'll have a little look around and see
I
what.
also have bless, which if you need,
Okay.
if that's better.
Make another
Maybe
stealth check
later.
for me, please, Brutus.
Yeah,
Stealth.
2 guidance.
24
Fucking
plus
hell,
a
you can't
D4
miss.
is so unnecessary, but let's do it anyway.
28.
Brutus, silent flying, the destroyer, is able to effortlessly navigate the south side of this castle. And you see a couple of like servant rooms with windows that are probably unlocked. You also, however, see the main banquet hall, where there appears to be, you see a dozen or so. Well, I mean, based by the fucking outfits, you can tell they're either lords or barons or some shit. All feasting at a massive table, though the head of the table, is currently unoccupied. But yeah, no, there's a couple of like of servant windows that you can probably open, but most of which are close by. It's a matter of just getting to them, which is the problem. But you do see one. It's on the next tower along, about 15 or 20 feet around the tower, like around the circumference, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Which does mean it is above a sheer drop. But that's
Okay.
probably the closest.
If when Brutus obviously comes back and flies up to tell us that, I pull out some rope and obviously me and Brutus can act as an anchor point, guide everyone else down, and then we'll fly down separately.
It's up.
Or fly. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's tall. It's higher than us.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet up and 20 feet around.
Oh, in that case, yeah, we'll fly up there ourselves. Oh no, because it's round. That's a problem. We need to find a way under it. How far would you say is just like raw distance, point to point, straight line?
25. We'll say 25 feet.
25
High
feet.
point.
Oh, in that case, it's easy. Brutus, you take one end of this rope and tie it up to that balcony. I'll hold on to the other end, and then they can just climb the rope up.
Sure.
Okay, you guys fasten the rope to the balcony, allowing it to drop down and slightly to the right of the platform / roof that you're currently.
Well, no, because I'm holding on to it, so that way it's pulled
Yeah.
taut, so it's a zip line, so they reverse it.
Oh, okay.
You
Right,
know.
guys. Athletics checks or whatever check you think can make this work. If you're trying to
Well,
climb
say-
across.
And wouldn't it would be possible for me to actually tie it somewhere?
Oh, Brutus, it's tied down.
Yeah. That means
Yeah,
Brutus.
so basically, I'm basically hovering underneath the rope for if somebody fucks it up.
Okay, fair.
Like, if you just apply pressure to them, then they'll have to carry less weight, so it'll be easier for them.
So,
Dust.
okay, we'll just say advantage then on whatever check you want.
Bitching.
And everyone has a guidance going through as well. Because 3 of us can cast guidance.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's true. Right. Yeah. No. So we'll say either acrobatics or athletics with advantage and a D4. No way you fuck this.
I think
You
I'm
never
the
know.
heaviest because I've got the half plate on.
No, Brendan's the healthiest. He's got full
Oh.
plate.
Full
Yeah,
plate. Oh god, Brendan first.
Yeah, okay, I'm going first. I'm doing athletics.
Yep.
Good,
with
good.
advantage and a D4. Just because Brutus is there, picking up the slack. 23. You make it across fine. You land on the balcony.
Neat.
That's a 27, mate.
27. You are like you fucking tightrope this shit. You're
Yeah.
fine.
No, Tyra be acrobatics. He just like one hand under the other, like monkey bars it.
Yeah, that's me up.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. But
Okay.
can I calculate trajectory vectors to make this slightly easier?
I mean, you've already
Ooh.
got advantage and the D4. So I'm
How
not
could
sure
you
how
possibly make it
that would help.
any easier?
Lower the DC.
Okay, make an intelligence check for me then.
Make a nerd
Make an
check,
intelligence. We'll see.
as Brutus
So the
would call
DC
it.
is already like 15, so I'll lower it by 5 if you know. Okay, that's not enough. Again, you're not quite sure about how pendulums work. That's advanced physics, especially pendulums that are supported in the middle. That's like 3 body problem shit.
I
That,
do
make,
have
that makes it
guidance
complicated.
running.
Yeah, you do have guidance. So add a D4. Fuck it, you never know. So you get a 16. I know you can.
He does.
Oh
She
my
does.
god, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. DC is lowered, but no, it's now 10
You understand.
I
As
think
you-
I can do this.
as you do
Well,
the
that's
advanced
lovely.
trigonometry.
It's like Sherlock when you got the words and the like numbers and angles pop up in your head.
I will do an acrobatics
You just have to beat a 10, man.
with how I'm rolling.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. You succeed.
Yeah.
Right, which just means Johnny. Peter?
Peter?
Yep. Sorry, I'm here. Yeah.
What have you
Sorry.
got? Athletics or
I'm back
acrobatics?
onto the toilet.
Which one?
Oh,
Oh,
my
okay.
acrobatics.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll that.
you're climbing up to the window to get into the castle.
Can I
rolling
give
with
myself a bit
advantage.
of guidance to help me out?
You've already got
Yep,
guidance.
you've already got
So-
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's it, you
19
succeed
plus the one.
as you climb up.
You don't. Yeah. 15.
As all 5 of you are managed to make your way into this room.
This is going
the
to
lights are
cost
currently
me my
off.
draconic flight.
It looks like this
Could
is
just
some kind
climb
of
up.
storage room.
Oh, yeah, Joe. Actually, Blake, to hold on to my draconic flight, I'm going to attempt to just swing across and then climb up the rope. If I fail,
Go
I'll
for it.
pop my draconic flight and fly up.
Or don't you have advantage on any
I do,
shit?
but
You're a
there's no way I
champion.
fail. I just want to,
There's no way you fucking fail this. You're a champion.
I rolled 2 natural ones. No, I'm good. 23. I'm
you
fine.
don't need to pop the draconic flight. Then you're fine. As you scale up this wall, swinging down before climbing through the frigid air.
And then I
lowering
retrieve my
yourself.
rope, so I leave no
So-
evidence.
You guys find yourself in what looks to be like a grain store for the kitchen. It's currently empty. The lights are off, but you do see torchlight emanating from the door on the opposite side.
Okay. Who wants to sneak in and knock whoever's in there out?
I deadpan at you and say, "Sneak me? I don't know."
I don't want to send Brutus. He'll kill them, and I don't necessarily want them dead.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If you want them not killed, I'm a bit too good for that.
Can I
You can
get?
shoot them.
Is it a kitchen?
How do you non-lethally shoot someone?
You do not.
Well, we don't want them dead.
That is a problem, then, isn't it?
Can you do invisibility?
Not on all of us, I think.
Only need one.
No, I cannot.
What about pass without trace? Can anyone do that?
No, that's Ruvik.
No, it is Rivik. You're right.
Oh,
I can
fine.
arcane lock to unlock and lock a door.
How about
I'll
silence?
be nice. I'll go. I won't kill him.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll look to go inside then.
Okay.
I'll happily take another guidance
So
on the way.
you crawl through the grain store before slowly creaking open the door to the opposite side. You see there seems to be some kind of servant corridor. It's very cramped, and you can hear the sounds of rustling from the kitchen on your left, as well as the sound of chatter from whatever room is on your right.
So I'm just to be sure. So I'm going in to try and knock somebody out, and
Yes.
There's currently no one in this corridor. Left seems to be the sounds of the kitchen. It's quite distinct, and right is just the sound of talking.
and the left sounds like it's just one person, or
It's a kitchen, so there's several people there.
ooh, you.
And the talking is at
um,
minimum 2. If we go into the one with the talking, I'm assuming the kitchen might be loud enough to mask any sounds of combat. If we're quick, maybe we can take them out before anyone comes.
Does it look like other people? Sorry, is it easy enough for people to join me, or
What do you mean?
is it more of a Is it like
The corridor's, I'm
is-
assuming, big enough for multiple people.
Oh, yeah, it's single file. Like it's very cramped. Like it's only about 5 foot wide, but both ends are small. So it would be single file.
this door to the kitchen? Well, the way to the kitchen, is there like a door?
Yes.
That
Yes.
does it look like I could lock it?
There does seem to be a keyhole, though there is no key.
Esmeralda literally just said she had the lock spell.
Yeah. Also, I'll crawl back to the others and say, Esmeralda, I think we can make use of your lock spell.
Thumbs up. Trying to be quiet.
Speaking of quiet, does anyone have silence? Because that'd be very useful.
Shake my head.
Johnny, you seem like the type.
Is
Oh fuck! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Shit!
That's a no.
Sorry.
That's not quiet.
That's not quiet.
I can just.
I know. I
I'm
just got stung. I just got stung by a wasp. Fuck.
That
Oh,
sucks.
Ow,
fuck that.
fuck.
Fuck that.
Also, no, he doesn't have silence.
Okay, in that case,
Or B or
I mean,
something. And I don't
To
know
be
if
on the
I'm
safe
allergic.
side, you could give Esmeralda a bless to sort of help her out with her stuff.
Sure. I give her a bless. Hey guys, is it
Fine.
bad if you get stung by an insect? Is it bad to suck it out? Or should
As
I
long as you don't
leave
swallow it.
I've never been stung.
So long as you don't swallow it, you're
What?
fine. But to be honest, you can just leave it. It will fade with time if you just don't think about it. Antihistamines are the best bet if you've got any of those.
I do.
You know, take
So
one of
is
those.
that so that's all.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
if you
worry
need to
about
dip,
it.
if you need to dip to deal with it.
Yeah,
cool.
sorry, I do bless.
Oh, bless or
Okay.
guidance? Blessing's overkill.
Okay,
Well,
guidance
I mean-
then. Sorry.
Cool.
Also, yeah, bless his attack rolls and saving throws. I don't think it's skill checks anyway.
Oh, is it not skill
Um,
check? Sorry, my bad. I thought it did
No.
both.
Regardless,
guidance, yeah.
yes. Guidance, use stealth, go do cool things.
I will roll myself.
I'm gonna miss her when she's dead.
Shall I roll? Do I need to roll one as well? I'm presuming. Oh dear.
Ooh my.
Okay, so you enter and it's not exactly stealthy, but you wouldn't. Again, the sound of the kitchen is kind of hiding a lot right now.
Mm.
Plus, where no one's walking to and from, I wouldn't say stealth is exactly necessary. You're not trying to sneak past anyone. So you did fail, but you're fine.
26 on my part. So yeah, then I'll point out the kitchen door. Is it actually closed at the moment, or is
Yes, it is closed.
But yeah, so I just sort of point out the door in question.
I will, I guess, sneak up to the door, touch it, and make it unlock with a password. The password is.
Oh no. So I never actually explained. Because there's only the two people in the room that's chatting. I think if we lock
You don't know
the
that
kitchen door, well, was what it sounds like.
It does sound like two people. But, I'm sorry, that's me being a dickhead. Yeah, carry on.
If we was to lock the kitchen to stop anybody coming through, then go into the room with the people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to lock the
So-
kitchen door.
I will lock it and set the password as "Let Sleeping Dragons Lie."
Okay.
How long would that last?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. So
Wait,
we've got to
no,
be quick.
Wait, you can. Oh no, I think it's just. I think it just
until-
happens.
Oh.
Just
Yeah,
until the spells.
It
Just-
will unlock for a minute if someone gets the password right.
Oh, neat. Okay. So we just permanently fuck
otherwise
this
it will
guy's
just
house with an
Stay locked.
Fair enough. Okay. In
Yeah.
that case, let's go kick butt.
Yeah, so I motion everybody else to come through, and we'll head into the.
All right. We will try to
room.
be stealthy, and if that fails, we'll just bum rush through and take out the two people.
You
Here
guys
was
get-
Esmeralda ready to kick in the door.
You guys get to the door, and the sound of conversation between two people seems to get louder. One of them seems animated. You can hear not quite shouting, but like whispered anger.
One sounds almost like a cartoon character.
Are you guys listening? Or are
I
you
will
just bursting
try. Fuck it.
through? Perception checks.
Oh, look
Would
at
I
that.
be able
15.
to get close
I'll,
enough
Fifteen.
to?
I'll aid in this as well.
15's enough.
I'll let them do it.
So, you hear a very distinct conversation. I told you, okay, the future of the coalition relies on this meeting. I said no interruptions for anything. But Lord Sinclair, I am awfully sorry, but they said they were with, fuck, why have I forgotten the name?
Arnhem?
Not the
Oh,
Arcanum.
No.
the guy.
You mean what's his called? It begins with E. Elminster. That was it.
Elminster. They said they were with Elminster of the Arcanum. What? Of course they weren't with Elminster. What would they be doing at this castle at this time of night? Okay, listen.
This part of the country.
Get your head out of your ass. Okay. So what? Some mercenaries turned up at the door. If Orthin's presentation goes well later this evening, we will have the kingdom on their knees in the next 2 weeks. That's all that matters. Okay. So please go back downstairs and do your job. And at that, what do you guys want to do?
I want to gesture for the others to wait for him to open them to come out, and which point we jump them because they're just two regular dudes. We can knock them out with like one punch.
Okay. You hear the sounds of a grand set of doors closing, followed by the door that you're currently crouched against. The handle begins to turn. You don't have much time.
I
I'm
ready in
not an
action.
arrow and
Moment
I'm
they
ready to
appear, I
shoot.
punch them.
Okay. Roll for initiative. I'm going to say that he has the surprise condition, which means he has disadvantage. Oh my god, he's definitely going
It's
last.
the first time I've rolled shit.
Oh my god, he's not going last?
No,
got
not with my
9.
rolls today.
That's shocking.
I've been rolling
wait.
fantastic until this initiative.
Okay, what did everyone get?
I got a 14 twice.
I got a 9.
I want to see if I
Alright.
can make it better.
So that's Timmy, then Brendan. I think Peter, are you still there? Are you rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Hey, Johnny got a 20.
Okay, Johnny is going first.
Yep, I cannot make
Oh
it
shit.
better.
Okay.
No, wait, I'm still doing initiative in a minute, so hold on for just a second, mate. Brendan, then Brutus. So Johnny, Timmy, Brutus, then
As well,
Brendan,
the roll to 5.
then the guy who's the butler, and then Brutus at last. Right, Johnny. This guy opens the door, and you see the same butler figure with a rapier at his side that you saw at the front gate. His eyes go wide as he recognizes that you're there. What would you like to do?
We've worked together for a while now that my allies would recognize code phrases, right?
Mhm.
So
Code
I'm
phrase,
going
yeah.
to say a code phrase that essentially means to close your eyes.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah, no, I'd say you can do that.
Fantastic. And then I will immediately cast hypnotic pattern if I can find it, because I know I have the spell, I just can't find it.
Be third level.
What level is?
I think it's third
Oh,
level.
okay, yeah, I found it. So I cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay, what saving throw is that?
16 wisdom.
Wisdom. Actually,
I would say though, he's surprised because he just opened up the door, right?
that's literally just disadvantage on initiative and nothing else.
Yeah, they changed it.
Damn.
Also, I don't think even in the old rules it wouldn't affect. Either way, he rolls a 12.
Yay!
He
He's not
fails.
stuck in place.
He's hit not the pattern, which I'm going to say ends initiative because he's just stunned now.
Okay, which is it? Is it the maitre d' or is it the dude in charge?
This is the butler. This
The
is the
butler.
butler, the one that you spoke to at the front.
Cool. I would just
He's
like
kind of
to.
pulling. You can tell he's kind of pulling dual rolls at the minute.
I would like to gag him and tie him up.
Okay. And where are you leaving him?
Oh no, we're dragging him back into the room he just came out of because apparently the other guy left. We heard another big door open, so I'm assuming he's gone and therefore the room is empty.
Oh yeah, no.
Cool.
Yeah, you see, like in front of the door that you opened is like a small antechamber. There's grand doors clearly to the dining room, and like a massive set of stairs to your right. But no,
Excellent.
you're dragging him back into the corridor.
Yeah.
You hear pounding against the kitchen door as people are very confused about what's going on.
I'm going to pull out I don't know, fucking. Actually, do I even have it? Fuck it. I pull out my halberd and put the blade to his neck, and I say, "I'm going to remove your gag, and if you scream, you will die." Nod if
Make an
you
intimidation
understand.
Make an intimidation check.
I will. That is a 17.
Okay.
Does he nod?
He nods.
Okay, I will reach up and hook my finger in his gag and pull it down.
You're not with the Arcanum, are you?
Who we are with is irrelevant. What we want is all that matters, and you will tell us, or I will kill you.
Okay.
We have heard rumors that there is a powerful weapon in this castle. We want it. Where would it be?
He's gonna curl his lip just a little bit as he breathes quite heavily before going. It's in the basement.
I
in
would like
Orphin's workshop.
I would like to insight him to see if he is lying or withholding anything, and I recommend everyone else does the same. My insight is shit.
Same.
I rolled a 2. Please, someone roll better than this, because I immediately believe him.
I got a 10, so
Also a 10.
No one else rolling?
Insight with guidance on myself.
Okay. Roll.
Okay.
Oh, much better.
I immediately look
Okay,
over my
yeah,
shoulder at Esmeralda and Johnny, the two people who are people, and I would like to raise an eyebrow. Are they?
He's telling the truth, but there's like a slight smile to his words that tells you he's clearly hiding something.
I will butt in.
I immediately say,
Oh no, Sonia said
You,
first. Sonia
what-
went first.
Sonia, so you went
Fine.
first.
Sonia.
Tell us the whole truth. What are you leaving out?
That magic you used on the kitchen door. Orphin has access to a similar kind, the key of which is only held by himself and Lord Sinclair. Orphin is currently in his basement. There's no way to reach him without already knowing the key. And Lord Sinclair is currently entertaining his guests.
We can fix that. Any other questions, lads? Ladette?
What sort of emergency may pull out Sinclair from his entertainment duties?
He has given me explicit instructions to deal with anything and everything. Nothing is to interrupt this night.
The job you're doing, mate.
Yeah, you're bad at your
I
job.
have an idea.
Oh,
We make this man look so terrible. We ruin all of their planning. In fact, we completely lock the staff in the kitchen inside the kitchen. Do not let them out. And that will make Sinclair look bad. It will make him come out and find this man. And then we can interrogate him for the password.
do we need this guy awake anymore, do you think?
No, I can kill him if you like.
I drive my
I'll raise
elbow
my
into like
action
his
department.
into his face to knock him out.
Okay, 1 second. You see, as you go, wait, roll your attack roll real quick. You have advantage because he's tied up.
Excellent. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
21. You see, he like goes to like lean back. You still clip him around the chin, but he like avoids the brunt of it. But you feel like a tooth get knocked loose. He says, and the second that they find out that I died, they will assume that what? I'm guessing the kingdom. Of course you're with them. Sent their goons, and then every single barony in the nearby area rallies together under one banner. The threat that they would send.
Oh,
you
shut up.
here.
I punch him again.
Okay, this time he does go out. He's
Cool. Stop monologuing. When I knock you out, you stay unconscious. Look,
He's unconscious.
I turn to the others. We don't need him. I say we go with something that Johnny over here said he could do earlier. He can disguise himself as this mook and maybe try and draw the other guy out. We just need a convincing enough story to get his attention. Something that will force him to come out and see what his butler is talking about. Do we have any ideas?
Oh, someone is claiming to be his long lost kid and has compelling evidence.
That seems a little out of left field for a random, like, Monday.
I don't know, but like that's the kind of thing that'll get you to panic, not think through things too carefully, and probably mostly rush over.
Perhaps, but maybe we can focus more, like, less out there ideas. We'll keep that on a back burner. That's a plan B. Does anyone have a better plan A? Esmeralda, you're usually good with ideas.
I think that is best. We lock the kitchen staff up so that when it is time for the grand feast, they cannot leave. Meaning that Sinclair will panic, come out to see what's wrong, and we kidnap him.
Alternatively, there's a thought. If we've already locked him up with the magic lock that this guy says the guy downstairs has similar magic to. And if we go as whatever the fuck this guy's name was, and panically tell the guy that the thing is locked, then even if he doesn't come out, he might send for his wizard dude who understands this magic to come, and we can get the password off of him instead. So either way, if we get the Lord or we get the Lord's wizard dude, either way, we get the password.
Yes, but wouldn't this butler guy have no reason to go down there?
Well, he does have a reason. He's discovered that the kitchen door's been locked by some kind of magic, and he doesn't know how it's happened.
Hello?
Hello, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, sorry. You guys just coughed suddenly out of nowhere.
Oh, that happens.
We're just discussing plans. Nothing strange at the minute.
I mean, the only thing I can think of that could go wrong with that is it would alert him that someone magically locked the door, which might have us being hunted by guards. But if we can convince him that this might be a byproduct of some experiment by whoever the hell this is downstairs, that would cover our tracks.
Or this is just an idea I've thrown out. We discovered break-in in the kitchen, or something else mildly nefarious.
Well, mildly nefarious would be the kitchen being locked by magic. Break-in would be they're under attack and they'd send all the guards. We want them to come to the kitchen relatively relaxed.
Yes. I do not know any other emergencies. Actually, could I make a roll? Would this be a general intelligence check to see what sort of emergencies would require a baron in or a butler to summon a to get his baron?
Yeah.
Over
Make
ideas.
I guess a history check
History check.
or insight. I guess either would work.
I'll go with
Either to
insight.
either historical motives or inference. 22. Yeah. What barons tend to be quite hands off when it comes to leadership. To call them lazy bastards that rely on the structure of feudalism for their wealth is probably a bit accurate. Yeah, the only things that are like directly concern a baron are imminent invasion or peasant uprising. Doesn't look like there's any peasants around here, and the chance of invasion in this mountain path without any forewarning is rare.
We could say that the peasants in the kitchen are revolting and refusing to make food and have barricaded themselves in the kitchen.
I mean, they're not
Line, that's all right.
revolting. They bathe.
Remind me to buy you a dictionary.
As I'm saying this, like I'm actually just like have a shit-eating grin on my face for having said that.
Timaeus does
I'm
not have
actually
the people
incredibly
skill to
proud.
realize you're joking. He believes you're serious. Okay, so in all seriousness, lads and ladette, which plan are we going for? Because we've got quite a few. We just need to pick one and go with it. So, Brutus, which plan do you think would be the best?
I'm privy to the revolt from the kitchen.
Okay, Esmeralda,
Revolt.
Brendan.
Bolt sounds like the only thing that would actually get him out of it.
Very good. Okay, in that case, our vote is completely irrelevant, Johnny. We have been outvoted.
Okay.
Revolt
In
it
that case,
is.
the guy's tied up and unconscious. The kitchen is locked. What do you guys do now?
Tell Johnny to turn into this guy and go down and whisper in what's his face's ear that the peasantry in the kitchens are revolting and refuse to come out and serve food and have locked themselves in and are demanding to speak with him for some kind of peasantry demand that you didn't listen to because you're far too posh and poncy to listen to peasants. Try and sound like you got a stick up your
immediately
ass.
do that. Let me burn that spell slot for Alter Self.
Cool. And
Alter Self is a second level spell.
And the rest of us should either hide in this room, back in the hallway, or in the balcony, somewhere just in case he brings guards and we need to take them out by surprise.
I also cast guidance on myself to give me that little extra piece of convincing.
You better walk quick, that only lasts a minute.
Yep, I do it. Like, yeah.
I mean, running would be appropriate.
You perform this.
Yeah, I run.
Make yourself
like,
look identical.
Up a sweat, panic face.
You make yourself look identical to this butler as you run down the corridor before reaching the doors of the.
I'd have also put on his clothes.
Obviously.
Sorry, I should probably say.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. You put on his clothes, you feel a jingling set of keys in your pocket.
Neat. Oh, and obviously,
One of which is going to you already know would open the doors to this dining hall.
and we stick his like unconscious and naked body in like a closet or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So I burst through the door.
You burst through the door. Okay. You fling open the doors to this. You fling open the doors to this dining hall, and immediately there's like a small orchestra in the corner that just cuts off, and you see maybe about a dozen or so of the most powerful men in the local area, all of which their conversations immediately halt, and all eyes are on you. You see Lord Sinclair has death in his eyes as he's staring at you.
I immediately bow very low. I've been running, so I've built up like, a bit of steam, so I'd be sweating a little bit, like at least face will be perspiring, and I'm like panting, and I'm just going to like quickly head up to him off the bar and say, my dearest apologies, my lord, my liege, but something that you must know, it is imminent and urgent. I say with my eyes wild to like be more convincing that I'm clearly not as I normally would be. That this must be something big enough for me. Deception, nice. Add that 1d4 for persuasion. I mean, for guidance. 26.
26. He's going to motion. Carry on with your dinners, my friends, my colleagues. The dinner will resume shortly as he stands up and motions you to a corner. And he's not a very strong man, but you can feel that he's gripping your shoulder with every inch that he has. If this is not worth it, I will castrate you the second that they leave.
My lord, I swear to you, this is of the utmost importance.
What?
The servants are they're rebelling. Do you not hear the people sing? The song of angry men?
Music of the people who will not be slaves again.
If they are rebelling, then why the hell are you coming to me and not the leader of the fucking guard?
Because they've captured him and they demand you.
They demand me. Well,
They
they
are
barricaded
demand-
themselves in the kitchen, and they can stay there until I'm done with this speech. Everything we have been working for the past fucking 5 years relies on this night, and I will not have you and your stupidity ruin it for me.
Oh, where are we, by the way, right now? Are we
You
away from
guys are-
prying eyes?
Yeah, you're kind of like tucked into the corner of the dining room. It seems like conversation has continued as normal, though a couple of prying eyes are looking over towards you.
As we have this conversation, would it be possible to like try lead him out the door and
He
just
is not leaving this room.
walking? Or
He is absolutely not leaving this room.
okay. Okay, fuck, what can I say now? Fuck. Ideas, brain, activate. Use your superpower of thought and imagination.
Would it have been possible for us to sort of be somewhat nearby, listening to how this conversation?
Oh yeah, I assumed that you guys were. I assumed that you guys were just outside the main doors.
Do any of you guys have like suggestion?
Thought of taking a hostage comes to mind.
Yeah, but who's important enough for the Lord to actually care?
The
Who wouldn't
Lord.
be in this dining hall?
The fucking Lord. Take the Lord. No. Let's see.
Am I within 60 feet of him?
Yeah, but I say he's behind full cover from you. You can listen to the conversation, but you need to stick your head into the room to get a line of sight.
I'm looking at Thunder. I'm looking at Thunderstep.
Thunderstep does not take people with you, and even if it did, they'd have to be
It
willing.
can carry people with you.
They have to be
Actually,
willing, though.
yeah. I'm wondering if there's like a thing like, oh, you have to roll if they're unwilling.
No, there is.
No, but
not.
it will say in the spell if it is.
Damn.
It doesn't.
I have hold person.
Now,
Wait, quick question. Does Emma's Rhoda have invisibility?
No,
She can cast
we've talked about this twice. She does not.
Do you have the token of invisibility?
No, that is on
that's
Rivik.
with Rivik.
Okay.
My lord, I thought you should know that if they said that if you do not at least talk to them, they will immediately kill. It was Captain of Guard that you said earlier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just the captain. They'll just kill the captain.
They will kill him if you do not at least hear the demands from them face to face, not face to face, at least through the door. So, just
then I will hire another one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I could not have been more explicit in my instructions that I am not to be disturbed. Now, if you cannot give me an hour of time to myself without your incessant, stupid demands.
There's also another reason, my lord, that I did not want to say in the hall where there might be those who, through means, both natural or arcane, may be able to listen to certain things, and I do not want to say it in here where there might be prying ears. If there's any chance, perhaps, that we can merely take a step out of the way of other individuals, I might say what the other major thing of import in regards to this minor rebellion is.
Sorry, there could be people listening.
Yes, my lord.
Who?
Hold on, sorry guys, give me a second. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay. He hit on something that might actually work. He might be able to pull this around.
I'm shocked he doesn't have like any suggestion or charming spells. Peter always has charming spells. It's kind of like half his bag.
But no, it's okay. He just stumbled on a topic that might actually, convince him to step away.
So long as he doesn't fuck it up.
Maybe.
In the meantime, the rest of us are playing poker in the other room.
Just
No,
like,
all of our ears are against the door listening in.
Oh no, it's like we're just like propped up like on top of one another and like with the cups to the ear
Right.
door.
whilst Peter's gone, I'm gonna go for a piss real quick.
Okay. So how are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Cool,
I want to
cool.
go to sleep already. It's
That's
so
not good.
early, but I'm tired.
You should drink more caffeine.
No, I've been cutting out caffeine.
That's why you're tired. Oh, Sonia, I did what you told me to do. I bought a hairdryer.
Now you can style your hair. Have it a little bit more consistent.
We will see. We will see how that goes. Also, second of whichever month is next. September? August, September. Yeah, 2nd of September. We're going to go hunt some Tyranids underground, right?
Is that when it comes out?
Yes. It's like 3 days. 2 days? 2 days.
What comes out in 2 days?
The next the expansion for Helldivers. There's going to be... It is. It is going to be underground tunnels. Cool. I don't know if Blake is. Blake went for a piss.
So yeah, my apologies, Mom, developed sciatica.
It's okay.
She's
Anyway,
better now, but
because
we have to
someone
downstairs.
could be listening.
So.
Yes.
Someone could be listening. Who?
Yes. Any of these people here?
No,
And some of them
just
may
say you
report
know
things to other
who.
individuals.
Say it dramatically and ominously.
You know who, my lord.
It wouldn't surprise me if the Arcanum knew this was happening somehow. Fine. We'll discuss details. Yes. Okay. Sorry, my honoured guests. Dinner will resume very shortly. Unfortunately, there is a small matter that I need to deal with first, but it is of no concern. I promise. As he's like smiling and timing and turning away, he's like,
What's his deception roll?
his deception was like fucking 30. This guy, this talking good is this whole guy's entire deal. As he steps outside and immediately sees all of you.
I immediately just take him out. Just right hook across the face. Knock him out.
Cost whole person just so he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to try to see if I can't do a thing.
Yeah, we smash cut to him being tied up. There's no way he doesn't get knocked out by all of us.
Hey, there's not a chance that he doesn't get knocked out, but there is a chance that he's able to scream for help first.
All right, fine.
So,
I punch him in the face.
Roll for initiative.
No, hold on. I want to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
No,
Again?
you can do that in your initiative. Natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
And a natural 1.
Oh, you go first either way. Roll to hit.
All right. Do I have advantage because he's surprised?
That's not what surprise does anymore.
Oh, do I have advantage anyway? Because haha.
No, you do not. You just
Okay.
have.
What's
You just an
surprise
AC
do now, then?
Well, I still rolled a 24 to hit him.
Surprise is disadvantage on initiative.
And I deal 5 points of bludgeoning damage attempting to knock
He
him
is
out.
knocked out. He is knocked out.
All right. I will just grab him by like the scruff of his tunic and just drag him down the corridor into like wherever the nearest offshoot door, like room
It'll be
is.
the same one that you just came down with.
Yeah.
With the brainstorm.
All right, we chuck him down there. Okay.
If you arcane locks something, will the first one go? Can you have multiple up at once?
Actually, don't
It
know.
doesn't say.
I can only
So
if
I
it
think
doesn't
I can
say,
set
then
them.
yeah,
It's
you
not
can
a
have
concentration.
you can have as
That
many
door
as
is
you want.
locked
though.
basically forever.
Lock all the doors then. It might be a bit costly. There's how many doors are actually into this room that we've chosen?
So there's the one door from the antechamber into the corridor, and then another door from the corridor into the room.
All right.
Two.
I think yes. If you lock both of those, what spell slots would that cost you?
Which is 2 second level wells, but she's an artificer, she doesn't have that.
Ah,
She only has 1 second level spell
yeah.
left.
No, that's fair. Okay,
It's
so
the first level spell for Arcane Lock, apparently.
No, it's a second level spell.
What?
I'm looking at your character sheet now.
What? Oh, so it is.
oh, that means you did the wrong spell
Also,
slot
it
earlier.
technically has material components that you need
Oh,
to
no,
keep
I
track
have
of.
used
But
it already.
yeah,
Don't
there's
worry
also-
about it then.
Whatever.
There's also material components that I should have keep track of, but you know what? Yeah,
Material components are for pussies.
not if they're consumed. Anyway, carry on.
All right.
Isn't the point of having an arcane focus that it doesn't need the material components?
If those material components aren't consumed or have a listed gold cost, this of which has both.
Usually,
So,
stuff
yeah.
that is consumed has the cold cost. They're one and the same. Regardless, I close the doors. I just fucking
I have a
barricade them
question to
using
ask you,
cables.
actually.
Who?
Honestly, both you and Blake, as you two are the most experienced GMs.
If it's okay.
I want to ask this because I'm going back to school next week, and this is one of the things that we left our last D&D campaign
Okay.
on as GMing.
Yep.
Someone wanted to take a diamond and essentially carve that into an arcane focus, but they also wanted to be able to use the cast a resurrection spell without burning up the
No,
diamond. to
absolutely
use.
not. That's
Absolutely
so
not.
ridiculously broken.
Nope.
Do
Yeah,
not
no.
allow that ever.
I thought it was a clever idea, so I wasn't sure if I was going to allow it or not. I said,
No,
you
no,
know,
no,
I'll
no,
tell
you
you when
can't.
we come back.
You
not.
can never ever avoid. The only reason why I'm doing it now is because I'm assuming Sonya just didn't notice that it's consumed. But
Okay.
no, typically we never ever, we never ever allow, especially not with resurrection.
No, yeah. It's one of the most broken abilities in the game. It should
Anyway,
not. Right,
carrying
regardless,
on.
yeah, no. So I
Fair enough.
barricade the
Alright,
doors
thanks.
using mundane means with tables and shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm going
Lord
to.
Sinclair and the butler tied up in the same room.
Yep. The butler is still in his underwear. And I'm going to be like, okay, does anyone have a way of waking him up? Maybe. That's a thought. Brendan, can you give him a single point of lay on hands, please?
Okay.
Give him a single point and lay on hands, and he
Hello.
as he tries to kick himself away against the door.
Now, if you
Against the door, against the
scream, I am going to have my very angry friend here turn you into chopped up liver. And I gesture towards Brutus, who I assume is doing something appropriately terrifying.
I'm giving like an evil smile, saying, "Please scream."
So the kingdom sends their goons again. Of course.
Not just the kingdom after your little tricks, my friend, but sure. Believe what you want, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is we need the password down to your laboratory, and you're going to give it to us.
And what makes you say that?
Well, now, I am no torturer. I'm a good man. I believe in honour and justice. Esmeralda, do you want to take over?
Yes, I can start by doing an incision here, and it attacks this particular nerve,
Oh,
and this would lead a shooting pain down entirely your left side, leaving it permanently paralyzed.
interesting.
Or I can start on this one, which would leave it just one toe, and then I just slide it up, and it, paralyzes more as I slide the blade up.
Is
Right,
this
make
guy
an intimidation.
human? Is this guy human?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I've heard that some humans have an organ called an appendix. I've always wondered why they have it and if it's necessary.
Esmeralda, make an intimidation check with advantage.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I can't talk for shit.
I will let you lose your intelligence instead, based on how accurately you can describe how he's going to vivisect this man.
Just describe medical jargon.
So yeah,
I'll just roll a d20 then.
D20 plus your intelligence modifier, yeah,
With
with
advantage.
advantage.
Well, I'm glad I'm using the advantage.
God.
Much better.
Hey!
23.
23.
Can I
shit.
use guidance?
I don't
You've
think
already
you
rolled
need to.
it. Yeah. You see him, you see like a single bead of sweat roll down his forehead, but his composure doesn't seem to break. Strangely,
I will do that
As he-
incision
as
I
he-
was talking about.
as he says, "You can do whatever you like to me, but I'm not the one that matters here. What matters is what those lords in there decide to do. And if they find out that whoever, though I can assume you are working with the kingdom, decides to vivisect one of their allies, how is that going to convince them not to join forces? You're making enemies for yourself here. Enemies, which based on the current state of the Eastern Front, you can't afford to make. You might not be bluffing, but your idea is incredibly stupid.
Can I say something here?
Go for it. What do you have in mind?
Okay, I'm gonna basically say to him, like, he's assuming that we actually care. The thing is, we're mercenaries. We're paid to do a job. The end results of the job don't actually matter to us as long as we complete whatever job we've been asked to do. So whether or not it causes chaos, that's our employer's problem. Either way, we get paid. So ultimately, in your best interest to avoid pain and torture, just to give us what we want. Otherwise, we just do it. And hey, if things turn out badly, well, more war, more conflict means more
Put a
profit.
little, just for indication before you say that, you guys are not mercenaries. You are a strike force for the prince himself.
He does not know that.
But he doesn't
I know
know
he
that.
doesn't, but I'm saying, I know, I'm not, I'm just saying,
Right,
I'm
I get what
saying-
you're saying, but this isn't... Like, obviously, if we torture him, the thing that he says we'll do. But if we're convincing him to break without that, then we haven't tortured an ally. Therefore, it's
Yeah.
just a bit of leverage to see if he will break under the threat of torture if we appear to not care.
he hasn't.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I'll get-
I'm tempted to deceive or intimidate him either way.
this is just a flat deception.
Okay.
Because he rolled a fucking
Deception.
natural 20 on his wisdom saving throw. He's wise to your fucking tricks.
Then I'm going to do the thing again.
Yep.
Which is
The guidance.
Past life. Knowledge
From
from
past
past life.
Oh, yeah, it's even better.
So that's a D6. Add that to my 18. Don't roll a 1.
You're at a 4.
Hey, 22.
22.
Mhm.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not working under the incrementus or whatever it is you're doing. But if your employer finds out that what they're hoping to avoid was spurred on by your carelessness, nothing can stop the kingdom's collapse.
You think we care? My guy, we got this on a magical contract. We're good. We get paid either way, and we move free without any consequence.
Also,
So I'm literally telling you right now, tell us what we want, you don't get tortured. Don't tell us what we want, you do get tortured. It may cause war, but you know what? It means more money, more funds, more business.
not to
I'm
mention,
telling you
he's
right
still
now.
considering the fact that we work for the kingdom. We don't. And the person we're doing
So I'm
this
telling
for...
you this right now. If the next words out of your mouth aren't what we want to hear, begin the torture, you know? Make it extra painful.
To be quite frank, as far as I can understand from our employer, provoking the war was kind of part of their plan. It doesn't matter that I'm telling you this, because who the fuck would believe you?
He smugs. He seems weirdly smug for someone in his situation. He's tied, bound, and about
I would like
be
to insight him, please.
Yeah, roll insight.
That is a flat 10.
You have no idea why the fuck he has something. That much is plain.
May I
to the most
attempt the
layman.
insight roll?
We all roll
Did I
insight.
attempt the insight roll?
Go for it. Nothing's stopping you.
Okay.
18.
23.
23.
Johnny, you realise that there was an assumption coming in here that this man was trying to force some political deals, but that he was ultimately a lord on the edge who was trying to secure his own power. That very clearly isn't true. And he refuses to believe that it's a coincidence that someone would break here on the night of this feast in particular to steal his weapon and torture him. He refuses to believe that's a coincidence. And he's clearly got some more machinations up his sleeve. You guys are in danger.
Well, then we're out of ideas, because we can't get the answer out of him. We can't convince him. We can't torture him. It's impossible, so we leave. What else are we supposed to do?
I give him a sharp slap. I give him a sharp slap.
You can start torturing him.
Fuck
you
it.
haven't done that yet.
Oh no, this isn't start to torture. It's like meant to give the idea that we're going to start. So essentially,
Yeah,
trying
and
to
he didn't
inflict
crack.
people
No, he didn't
with
crack.
force.
We've passed that point. Fuck it, Esmeralda, do what you want to him. I don't care.
Hypnotic pattern is a charm.
Yeah, but that won't.
Yeah.
That's not how hypnotic pattern works. Hypnotic pattern is
Not
more like
that
a
kind of
stun.
charm.
You can't. Charming is very multifaceted. But yeah, no, Esmeralda, do what you like. I'm out of ideas, and this guy's a clear enemy of the kingdom, so no objections from me.
Yeah, I will start by pinching his sciatic nerve, and I'll do it permanently.
Ooh, literally. Ah,
God
fuck.
damn.
Oh, I give
Okay,
you
that's
guidance,
gonna
by
be-
the way, to improve the
Oh, I'll
torture.
ask someone to gag him first.
Oh yeah, I had done that. I assume
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
blink
Oh, I'll
twice
give
if
you
you.
guidance to improve your
Yeah.
torture.
I tell him blink twice if you're ready to talk, and then gag him.
Okay, there are several minutes of agonizing torture until eventually he does cave, and he blinks twice.
I'm not looking. Timaeus is very pointedly looking in the other direction, like, I don't want to see this. This is not great. I know. So it's all down to whether Esmeralda notices.
No, Esmeralda is focused on surgery.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Well,
Fine,
I'll take.
fine. Please, just
Oh,
stop. Just
okay.
stop.
There we go. Hello.
The password is broken crown.
Oh, excellent.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, probably not as much as you though.
Hey, Esmeralda, how good is your medical knowledge?
Excellent. Why?
I kill
How
him.
hard of a hit would we have to give him to make him forget his short-term memory?
Oh no, fucking Timaeus is just.
Timaeus stabs him
He's-
through the chest with his pike.
Yeah. Okay, and what do you do with the
We
butler who's
definitely
still tied
solve
up?
Oh, yeah, he knows we're about the kingdom, or he suspects.
We give him a pike.
I don't know. He isn't a combatant.
Oh, I had a thought. As well, to prevent any blowback after we kill him. This is going to sound pretty grim, but there's a reason why I'm doing this. So follow me on this. We basically turn him to a blood eagle. Then we write a note essentially claiming that we are some kind of like internal rebel faction or something. Like this is actual like punishment by peasant forces who stuck in and just did this as a warning to other rich people.
That could
Or
get a
whatever.
lot of peasants killed in panic. Question: how long can your alter self last for?
This guy's self.
Disguise self, sorry.
It's alter self.
No,
Alter self.
It lasts for an hour.
wait, you have yeah. Wait, you have alter self. How do you have alter self? I'm sure it's not
actually
It's a
disguise.
third level. Oh,
You should be
I
disguised.
got it from Lunar Embodiment.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, he does. Yeah, no,
So you
lunar
do.
phase full moon. Fair enough.
All right. So, yeah, it's probably mostly because it's werewolf reborn sort of theme, but regardless. So tell you how long? Sorry, I completely forgot the answer to the question.
1
Oh.
hour.
What?
I wonder if you could disguise yourself as this lord, go back into the feast, attempt to just sort of fuck it up politically so these guys don't unify into a single faction and fuck off and do their own thing. That way the kingdom doesn't have to deal with this coalition, and it also means that once that feast is over, there'll be less guards in the place for us to then search for this weapon and get out with.
Yeah, I could do that.
All you have
Super
to do
fuck
is
up.
go in
Like,
there
make it that
and
way
be the most
everyone's an enemy of everyone
condescending,
else.
just be the most condescending ass you can to these lords and tell them that you're expecting them to pledge their loyalty to you, not working with you, working for you. That will get them to just fuck off immediately.
As they should, as they are my lessers now.
And remember, yes, exactly. And if things get hairy, just thunderstep out of there. But only if people are about to kill you.
Also, I'm thinking I'm going to command a bunch of servants to deliver a lot of my wealth and gold to a location of our choice.
Oh yeah, have him move a bunch of the wealth to like a cave at the bottom of the mountain, and we can go collect it later. That's genius. More funds for the kingdom.
For the kingdom, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
for the
good
kingdom.
man. I respect you so much right now, Johnny. All right,
And
go
as
do
part,
that.
And as part of the kingdom,
Yep.
yeah.
All
What's
right.
good for us is good for the kingdom. Yes.
You go do that, man. I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the butler here. And I turn to the others and say, what do you think? Should we kill him or not? Because I'm a little torn either way. On the one hand, he's just a servant. On the other hand, he was a really dedicated one and probably believes in anti-kingdom stuff. I don't know how to feel about that one.
Is there any reason to keep him alive?
Yeah.
Are you saying he is against the king?
Almost exclusively. Definitely, yes.
Brendan beheads him immediately.
Fucking
Jesus
smite.
Christ.
That's going against God, man.
Well, I guess that answers that debate. You know.
Don't forget, Brendan is a literal zealot.
Yeah, I forget that sometimes.
So you've beheaded the butler. What now?
We put him back in the closet and lock the door.
Okay. Right. We'll follow
Saturn.
What's his name? Johnny then. Yeah. Johnny, you assume the form of this lord as you walk back into the room, and all eyes immediately turn to you. You've been gone for a while.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I believe that was in character.
Sure, why not?
Say words, buddy.
You've got the floor. Everyone's looking at you.
I say. Yes, my guest, everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful time. But I think drinking and being merry and listening to music, but I believe it is now time for us to get to business, and the reason why I invited all of you here. Blake, I would also like to state that in high society like this, stopping a party early to go into business like this would be considered a massive major faux pas and lose me social points.
Oh no, sorry. You would have been able to tell from your conversation with the Lord earlier. He was actively setting up for this speech you're about to have. Like that. This is the end of the feast. Plates are empty. You know. This is when
Okay.
This is before dessert, but when speech happens, you know.
All right, just be as shit as possible.
Also, I have guards in the room, right?
Yeah, there's about. Actually, no, there wouldn't be. He doesn't want a presence at all. No.
Damn, I could have made this even more. Oh well.
Yeah, no, because
I'm
otherwise the guards
assuming
will
he's
see you
already
fucking
given the message to
abducting.
the servants to move the wealth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sure. No, you could have fucking flagged down one of the servants as walking by. Yeah, absolutely.
Just tell them to move all of my material wealth. That
Okay.
is there, including like private vaults, items,
Private
whatever.
vaults, paintings, chandeliers, strip the castle.
Actually, you know, unironically, yes, including furniture.
Cutlery.
Literally anything that isn't bolted down is getting transferred.
Okay.
I say, so the reason I've gathered you all here tonight is ultimately so that you can pledge your loyalty to me. I'm better than you. You know this. I know this. Let's not play games. Simply bow your heads and bend the knee to me, and we shall be greater together under my glorious and, of course, superior leadership.
Oh, the room is
That's
just in
all there is to
silence.
say.
Well, the room.
And for
The room's
those
kind
of you who do
silent.
not
That's
agree, you're
dude.
free
You
to
can't
get
say
out
that's
because
all I
you're
wanted to
useless.
say and then keep talking. That's not how
Yeah.
that works.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
The room kind of falls. The room kind of falls to silence for a second. Like one person coughs, before one person stands and says, "Why the hell should we do that?"
Because I'm better than you, I'm richer than you, and if not, I will declare all unholy hell upon you and your house and your bloodline for several generations. You precipitous twat.
The man who's standing is going to turn to his comrades and say, "I came here willing to join a coalition. I came here expecting to fight back against the kingdom who was claiming my lands. And now we are being talked down to by some lord who doesn't even have a town under his name. This coalition can work with us, but under him? No."
I'm going to grab the thing nearest to me, and I'm going to physically throw it at this guy and say, "Shut your mouth, you ginormous nozzle."
Man,
Does
that
anyone
is
else
a
have anything of actual substance to say?
Yeah. He's gonna like duck as the I fucking I don't know like
no. Please
the
make him
blunt
make a
of-
ranged attack roll with like improvised weapon. Maybe
Please,
knock this
yes.
guy out.
yeah. Like roll a fuck yeah, go on then. Make a range
Yes!
just say with a fucking like spoon or something.
Hey, what do I roll for range attack?
It's
Just
just gonna be a dexterity.
Dexterity.
It's gonna be
Just dexterity.
dexterity.
Okay,
Yeah.
splat attacks. Whew. Oh damn. Okay, dexterity +3. Please roll well.
17. You.
17. Okay, that hits.
Which would be 1d4
as
plus
you-
dexterity for damage. Sorry, Blake. I
think
know
Okay,
I'm sort of
one-
backseat DMing, but I
No,
just
see, no,
remember
you're-
I know the improvised weapon really well because of
Which
Lee.
I mean, though he has 4 HP, so yeah, no, even min roll would knock him out. Yeah, as in everyone like immediately like shocked gasps as everyone immediately stands up to leave, and they say, "Next week at my palace, we shall have this discussion again in proper company."
I call them all cowards and swine
and
and
pussies.
I don't know, just all other manner of names. I insult their mothers, their sisters, their fathers.
But no, this coalition can work.
The fathers
We're
were
not
of
having him.
elderberries. The mothers
Yeah.
were whatever.
This coalition can work. We're not having Lord Sinclair as part of it. Which says you did not. Why the hell would we do that?
Does anyone
So,
pick up the
yes.
unconscious lord that's left behind? I'm curious.
Oh no, he stays there.
Oh shit!
Also, are they?
We could capture him as a hostage.
No, just wait until he leaves and then loot the body.
No, idea quickly. Thank someone in the crowd for your help, for their help.
Oh, so even
Thank-
more dissent.
Yeah.
Don't even name names. I know. This is a
yeah,
little
I
metal
say-
gaming.
And for those of you who I've already spoken to before this meeting, you know who you are. I thank you for agreeing to my terms, and we, as the new coalition, the new power, shall take those of you who have not decided to sign on board and take it for all that you're worth.
Make a deception check for me.
Finally, I was waiting for something like that to happen.
I mean, it's all
Yeah, it's
self.
such my best-
He is
my
that
best
person
bet.
as far as anyone can tell.
Uh
It's not deception.
But
13.
13.
but I got the +6 from
Yeah,
past life thing.
How many of those do you have?
Okay,
3, and I've used them all.
Ah, shit.
Anyway, but yeah, no, they're already leaving by the time you try and plant that little descent. It seems like you've got
Actually,
enough.
no, wait. I
Uh,
can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll.
No, dude, come on.
it's just let it slide. It's not a big deal, mate.
Yeah,
We've already torpedoed this coalition. We're good.
Oh,
Not for now. They're still going to sorcery.
Yeah, but that's
and build it
Leon's
later.
problem.
No, at the very least, you haven't maybe T-poured the coalition, but you have torpedoed the involvement of whatever weapon that Sinclair's
Yeah,
got.
I'm sure the kingdom can handle whatever
Oh.
the fuck's going on with these chuckle fucks.
Yeah.
Are these people not? Well, are they heading to the exit where we're currently standing outside of?
Yes, but you guys are able to duck into the
You're
corridor.
back into the room and close the door.
Fucking yeah. No, either way, they leave, leaving the
Cool.
empty banquet hall. The unconscious
I go
guard
into the
still
banquet
there.
hall. I clap Johnny, who still looks like the dude, on the shoulder and say, "You've done well." And then I go and loot the pockets of the unconscious guy.
It's 75 gold P worth of jewelry and gold.
Okay, I ignore that. I'm looking for important documents because Tobias isn't a thief, but he is a soldier, and information is king.
He would not bring any important documents to a banquet.
I shrug my shoulders and just leave him and all his riches untouched because Tobias is not a thief. Then he turns his back and lets somebody.
The sound of it, I'm happily going to go over and pick up whatever was found by him.
Tobias wasn't paying attention. He left it all in a neat pile next to him.
I'd have heard the sounds of interesting equipment.
So
I'd
you
happily
take
go
75 gold pieces of jewelry. Tobias has no knowledge of this.
So we're going down to the hook now.
Yes,
Yes, you're going down to the
we have the password. We're ready to go. Whoever's down there is probably a spellcaster of some skill, so be ready for a fight. Esmeralda, you're probably actually no, sorry, you're an artificer. Johnny, you're the best spellcaster here. What would you say is the best strategy for fighting a spellcaster?
Honestly, you want to stop them from being able to talk or move their hands.
Okay. Good to know.
There's one spell I know that's actually really good at that. You have to touch them though. Unfortunately, I don't have that spell. That's called the
unfortunate.
Arcane Lock.
Oh, wait, why would that matter?
Touch their face.
It's not a door though.
It doesnn't say doors.
It's
What?
an opening.
What?
It's a sealed opening.
Hang on.
What are you talking about? The knock?
You can also seal their nostrils.
No,
also suffocate.
arcane lock. Hang on. I need to read that because he might be right.
You touch a closed door, window, gate, container, or hatch.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely. I thought so. There's not an opening. Got my hopes.
Anyway,
up there,
carrying
Peter.
on.
All right.
You guys head down towards the basement.
Yes, we
You
do.
see a single guard kind of leaning up against his pike next to a very obviously magically locked door.
We're with I don't know, fucking Baron Johnny here, so we'll let him take point. Just
Okay,
nod
still
to
have the
him.
fucking-
I whisper, just nod to him. Say the password, and we'll go in. We won't say anything to this guy. Doesn't matter.
I go in and I do that. I do exactly
you
that.
whisper the password. What is the password, Johnny?
I whisper to
So I
his
actually have to remember what the password was.
Broken crown.
Broken crown.
The
So I
door
cannot
opens. The
remember
guy
what
kind
my
of
life-
Yeah,
shrugs.
I
and
got
goes
you, buddy.
back to leaning on his pike, sleeping.
Eh.
I slap him and say, "Wake up!"
No,
you
I stop. I
fool."
catch his arm and I just tackle him through the door.
No, I'm going for a swing on him. I
For
want
fuck's
I mean,
sake, I can't be
roll to
everywhere.
Roll to attack with advantage.
God damn
This guy
it. I can't be everywhere. Brendan, help me.
What you don't know, it's actually Rick, the door technician. He's here.
No. Even more reason to let him sleep. We can't beat him.
Either I got an 18, or I critted. I critted apparently.
Wait, why are
Oh
you
my
rolling?
God.
No, I stopped you. Brutus is rolling.
I rolled a 12.
Oh.
With
So,
advantage?
you rolled an
Yes.
so no, you rolled once.
No, I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Why is my shit updated? Sorry, I just saw a 12 with a -1. Oh, that's your insight check from ages ago. Oh yeah, 4
no, I
and a
rolled-
12. What's his AC? Yeah,
60.
okay. The guy kind of locks in for a second, ducks, and then sprints full speed. That's not the Lord. That's not the Lord.
I fucking
I
hate you
just
guys.
I just wanted some violence.
We're gonna have violence in like 10 minutes, dude. Just Everyone inside. In.
People
I
who are
grab the door.
currently leaving and are still heading to the courtyard. That was
Someone
an imposter.
cast
That's
hold
not them.
person on here. Actually, no, fuck it. I grab a javelin. I just huck a javelin at him.
He's up the stairs already. Too late. He's
Okay,
gone.
fine. Everyone in. Close the door. It will lock in a minute anyway, and they can't follow. We'll just have to find another fucking way out. I can't fucking believe you idiots. I have a minus
I
one in
should be able to block off
intelligence.
the door.
We just
I
close
have
the
a
door.
question for you, because Cone of Cold says it creates ice
The
features.
door will automatically lock.
Yeah,
in.
the door's gonna lock in a minute anyway. It's magic.
Okay.
We're fine. Don't
More
worry.
just- It's more
So
just
it-
revealing the fact that,
Well,
oh, wait a minute, if they're
feature and
attacking guards, then
reference.
clearly something's wrong here.
Yeah, no shit. I just. I
Well,
get everyone
so
inside.
also
I
feature
close the
reference.
fucking door and I start just marching ahead. I'm very much not okay. This is not. God damn it.
Blake, I also want to ask this future reference. Cone of Cold, this also makes ice features that are the things that essentially like slow down the movement of those who are captured in it. Can it be used to create fuck, what's it called, difficult terrain, or be used to
Uh,
essentially like seal an entrance?
I would say that sealing entrance is a bit tricky. I'd say something like Entangle could do that. But kind of, if there's like water on the ground, then I would say yes.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
there's currently not water on the ground. Anyway, so you guys head down. This is clearly some kind of what used to be a dungeon. As you're walking around, you see most of the cells are empty. There are a couple with like vagabonds who are slowly starving to death in the corner. As you guys head deeper and deeper down. As you are walking by, you hear something out of the corner of your ear. Timaeus?
Immediately turn my head in the direction of the noise.
You see like a figure, kind of shrouded in the darkness of this dungeon. But you recognize the voice immediately. It's eerily familiar from what must have been years ago, and yet the name still jumps to your head. Maximilian Steeljaw, a half-orc that was with you on that expedition so long ago,
Max.
before even the kingdom. Oh my god! Timaeus, I thought you died.
I thought you
He
died.
pulls
What the
him-
bloody hell are you doing here?
He pulls himself out of the shadows, and you see he has got the signal of the kingdom emblazoned on his chest of the Incrementus.
What, like, as in burned into his chest or just on his clothes?
No, like on his clothes.
Oh, okay. All right. What the?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, you. I thought you died. Oh my god! I think you went.
Okay. Time out. What the fuck are you doing here, man? I thought you were dead.
I joined after the kingdom got formed. I joined the Incrementus.
So did I.
Oh my god! No, I don't know. I just remember waking up in a battlefield surrounded by bodies, and you disappeared. I thought you killed them all in one heroic last stand.
Like hell. No, it was. Well, I think it was the king. He was like 6 feet tall and he had great armor. And we can't go into this right now. I'll explain everything to you later. First things first. Who has the Chamberlain's keys?
Johnny.
Johnny, give me the keys.
Yeah, I passed them.
I'm going to just start trying one after the other in a lock to see if any of them open the door.
Yeah, eventually you get there.
Okay.
One of them does open.
Max,
What are you doing here?
we are here for reasons that I cannot explain to you because of. It's very important. Trust me. We're here for a reason. I can't tell you what it is. But
come on.
what I can tell you is now we're here also to rescue you. So you're going
Kingdom sent
to.
people after me?
I,
Really?
I cannot answer that question positively or negatively at this time. Please stand by for an answer. Look, how are you feeling, like, physically?
Tired? Hungry?
I immediately hand him some rations. Eat these. Can you fight?
I would fight to the ends of the earth by your side, brother, but I've been down here for weeks.
Okay. Here. I draw one of my javelins and give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Eat, rest, use that to defend yourself if necessary. We'll come for you on our way out, and assuming we don't all die. If enough time passes that you run out of rations, assume we're dead. The password to the door up there is Broken Crown. It is a castle up there, but they are currently without any of their leadership, so slipping out shouldn't be too much of a problem. Try not to get captured and killed. Again. Go to, and I'm gonna like pull out like a fucking bit of paper and draw some directions. This fort, go here and tell them Timaeus sent you. They will look after you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. You see, his tusk are now jutting out from a very weary smile. This is the first good news he's heard in weeks.
All right. And then I reach up, put a hand tenderly on each side of his cheeks, and then headbutt him like we used to do back in the old days.
Ah! I would do that too, but your spines, they make it.
Yes. No. I always was the winner of headbutt off. It was a great game we had.
I'll see you back at the fortress. Go,
Aye.
do what you need to do.
And yes, I'll let him go, and I'll turn to the others. Well, that's good news.
As you head further in.
No one questions any of what just happened. How do you spell his name? Sorry, it's Max E.
Maximilian Strongjaw.
Yeah, but I can't spell Maximilian. I can spell Strongjaw.
M-A-X-I. M-A-X-I.
Yep.
M-I-L-L-I-I-A-N.
L-L-I-A-N.
Yeah, Maximilian.
Okay.
The name.
Yeah, I'm bad at spelling. Shut up.
Okay. As you guys head deeper in, and there is another door in front of you. Opening it, you see this is quite a large room built into the side of the mountain itself. Maybe 60 foot square. In the middle of it is something suspended by chains from the ceiling with a old tarp covering it. In the corner, a man with welding goggles covered in grease and grime, currently working away at a machine. It's like, oh, the Lord sent for me. Is the presentation ready?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Well, if you get the other lords, I'm sure it's ready.
We just where's the weapon? Is it? Can you traverse it up there, or do we need to bring them down here? I'm a little fuzzy on the details.
He's going to look towards the thing that's suspended by chains and covered with a tarp, and then back to you, and then back at the thing suspended in chains with a tarp over it, then back to you.
I didn't want to assume.
Oh, just he's gonna go back to his thing, motion you. Tell the Lord to go get his guests. It's ready to present.
Okay. I just turn to the others. So do we just jump him, or?
I don't see why we can't.
How far away is
He's
he?
just there.
On the opposite side of the room, so 60 feet.
I can hold passing him.
Ooh, if that succeeds, that would make this fight really easy. So do that, and then we jump him whether it succeeds or fails. Any other additions?
He probably has controls to the weapons, so be quick. I guess that's it then. I cast hold person and we start.
Okay. Any last objections? Any other words before we begin? Esmeralda, Brutus.
I can think of nothing.
Brutus is a little bit pouty right now.
We're going to kill a guy. Be cheerful.
He gets a bit more cheered up by that.
All right.
Okay, so everyone roll initiative.
Bitchin'.
Okay,
Brutus, you will do that on your turn. Not Brutus, sorry. Brendan, you'll do that on your turn. Oh shit, okay. Fucking finding my rolls actually turn around a little bit.
Mine aren't.
Lovely.
I got one decent roll and that's it.
What did everyone get?
Can
21.
I assume my
16.
doggo is with me?
Yeah, your still defender always acts on your turn.
Cool.
That's just part of the rules.
All right,
Brutus,
Brutus
did
got the
you want me
highest
carrying
at
him this entire
21.
time? Nope.
Tinkerer, and then Johnny, then Brendan.
And then May, and then Esmeralda. Stone Dead last, as her way.
Esmeralda. Brutus, Johnny, Brendan, Esmeralda. Who am I missing?
I'm May. You're missing me. I am just before Esmeralda. I got a 14.
Okay, so Brutus, you see Brendan go to cast a spell, and a flash of recognition in this man's eyes. What would you like to do? He's 60 feet away from you at the minute.
60. Ooh.
Rush him!
Actually, no, to be fair, no, I can still do that. I'll fly 40 feet towards him.
Okay.
And then I will go into a rage.
Okay.
And then I will throw an axe at him.
Yeah!
Okay. So the effective range of your thing is only 15 feet, so you'd be 5 feet out. So it is going to be a disadvantage. Unless you, of course, reckless, and then it's...
I will
flat.
reckless and turn it into a flat, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just
Yeah, I bet
activate
this is a wizard bitch, so I bet he uses saving throws for shit.
Well, he looks like an artificer. So.
Oh.
Hey! Oh, actually, no, I'm not a wizard.
You're a
never mind.
sorcerer,
Yeah.
you're not a nerd.
Wizard.
One second,
Exactly.
sorry.
Oh, I'm one of the drama kids. I I get invited to every party. I always carry the hooch. I'm not a jock, but I'm always
Johnny, what
there.
did you get?
Also, everyone likes me.
Right, and then the axe flat roll has been bad for this.
14.
14.
The axe, he's just able to duck out of the way of the axe as it embeds in the wall behind him before returning to your hand, as he starts scrambling.
Oh dear.
That's all I can do for the turn.
You have 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. Well, do I still do that if it's a throw?
Yes,
Yeah.
throw is still just a
But
regular
it-
attack. The only
it
time you
returns-
wouldn't is if you ran out of ammunition before you had another thing.
Okay, it's
12.
another 12. Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to be its turn. Ducking away, his turn, sorry. Ducking away from your axe throw. He is going to scramble on all fours like the first couple of beats as he's just in a panic as he dives towards this thing on chains.
Oh dear.
You see him slam against something before it drops to the ground. The tarp slowly peels away as you see what this thing is. It's an enormous brass bull. Sharpened horns from either side, its entire body emanating with a fiery glow, death in its eyes, and a strange noxious gas around its nose, as it lets out a haunting mechanical roar, as it is going to burn Esmeralda. Unfortunately, it rolled somehow even worse than Esmeralda. That's fine, that means it can join after Esmeralda. Lovely. Johnny, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. I wish I had something like Shatter.
But you don't, so focus on what you do have.
Okay, then. So, clearly heat metal is not going to work. So, I'm now going to use Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay. Against which one of them? Or is it both?
Both.
So you're charging forward, binding ice.
Yes.
And this thing is large.
I cast
so
at 3rd level.
Okay.
It's a con saving throw of
30 foot
16.
cone. Yeah.
I just realised, with me throwing the great axe, would I still be proccing greys?
Read Graze to me again.
If your attack roll with a grey sword misses a creature, you can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack.
You have a great sword? I thought it was a great axe.
Oh yeah, what?
Unless I'm wrong. Either way,
What is
yes.
the same greys? Okay.
Do you have a great sword
would-
or a great axe?
It is a
Oh,
great
no,
axe.
'cause you-
but-
Yeah. Great axe is cleave, not great.
Is it cleave? Oh, I've been fucking up. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, carry on. Then I wouldn't get that.
Yeah. Anyway, Rise Binding Ice. They say if you'd be able to be there'd be a 5 foot gap between you and the brass bull, for you to be able to proc this off. So you're still charging forward, but you would be able to hit both of them.
Yep,
Wait,
so
fuck
I
me.
do
Sorry,
that.
Like, it is a great sword I have. It is a great sword I have.
Yeah, but the weapon
So what their con
Wait,
save?
hang on. Time out for a sec.
Wait,
Let's figure this out.
No, I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself
Right.
up here.
How many weapons do you actually have, Brutus? Do you have swords or axes or both?
It says it's a sword, but I don't know why I've
So
always...
I've changed it on the dock. In that case, yeah, you would. It still wouldn't kill him. So that's what. What's your modifier? 4,
Where does it say my modifier? 3.
3. So that's going to be minus 6 HP. So he still takes the damage.
That's
I
fine.
think
It
that's
just
what
means
changes.
I get to keep my rage even if he doesn't hit me.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Cool.
you
Anyway,
don't worry, man. It doesn't matter.
Con saving throw from the guy first because he's less good at that. That's going to be an 8 from the guy, and from the bull, he's a lot better at that. It's going to be an 18 from the bull.
Okay, so the bull succeeds. They're going to take only half damage. The guy's going to take full damage.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy takes 13. The bull takes 6.
Okay.
The guy is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute. Or onto another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice.
So his speed is reduced to 0.
So speed is reduced to 0.
Cool. So he can't run from me.
Yeah, he can't move, can't run, can't turn around. He is stuck in place.
Okay. So at the end of your
Then,
turn.
as a bonus action,
Probably should have done that first,
yeah.
mate. You should have done your innate sorcery.
Oh no, just convert sorcery points or wax on wane and change my lunar phase. There's no point in changing my lunar phase, honestly. So,
Okay.
should I think there's anything else I can do? Nope, there isn't. I don't believe there is.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, which means after you, it's
Brendan.
Brendan, yeah. Connor?
Connor? Oh shit, we lost Connor.
Sorry.
He's dead.
No, sorry.
You
I
lost
forgot
the
I was on mute.
Okay, well, it's your
Sorry.
turn, mate. You've got this big
Yeah.
bull who's like fucking scraping 1 foot against the ground. And
So
the
we're not
artificer
targeting the. Are we targeting the artificer or the bull?
Just target whoever you want, mate. Make a decision.
I think if we target the bull, we could either convert the artificer or kill the artificer, and we could reverse engineer the bull.
Dude, just attack whoever you're going to attack. We're in combat. We
Okay.
can't. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dash. Well, I know not dash. I'm going to run 30 feet to the. I'll target the bull.
Okay,
It seems
so you
like the biggest.
charge next to you and then in front of Johnny as you charge towards the bull. You would be able to reach it. The bull is only like 20 odd feet away from 25. But yeah, it's within range as you charge forward for it.
Okay. Oh, the bull is closer then. Okay.
Yeah, the bull is in the middle of the room.
All right.
The bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll attack it then.
Okay, roll to hit.
Actually, 1 second. I'm pretty sure I can make this thing my enemy or something like that. My charm divinity.
I'm pretty sure that's when you hit.
Charm divinity. Okay. This is being weird. I should be able to like make this thing my
That's when
on
you
a
hit. I'm
hit.
pretty sure.
Well, an enmity. When you take the
Without
attack
anything.
action.
Oh, when you take the attack action. Okay, in that case you can.
Yep. I'll use my channel divinity. This is now my enemy. I now have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, thank good. Because I thought it was going to come from me next. I was like, yeah, I might
Natural
just die.
20.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Yeah, go for it.
Smite.
You
All
hit.
of the smites. All of the
Highest level
smites.
smite.
Very
Go.
nice.
Highest level smite.
The heat from
Highest
this
level smite?
fire. Yeah, the heat from the fiery engine of this thing wafts over you.
Okay,
You
this is going to be
collide your sword out into it.
this is going to be a second level divine smite.
Okay.
Smart.
That will be
68.
So roll another
I
3d8.
don't
And then your base weapon damage on top. It's 32.
that'll be 32.
And
I'm
remember,
going to do
it's
the
crit damage.
4d4s quickly.
Yep.
This is the 4d4s from the fire weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
14.
You do see the fiery aura of your hammer doesn't seem to affect this.
Okay, so it's immune to
fine.
fire.
Crit damage. Okay. And this is my crit damage.
20.
20.
20. So that's 52.
Jesus fuck.
Holy crap.
Okay, and you still have a second attack.
Man, crit again.
Yes,
Crit
second
again.
attack.
You can't smite a second time, but crit again anyway.
I said no. I rolled 2 3s. That's a 9.
Ah.
Never mind, you still gave it a go. You come forward and you drive your hammer square into the side of this mechanical bull's face, and you leave like a visible dent as it goes visibly reeling. Yeah, as you fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Even with, and that's with immunity to the fire damage. Good lord. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, Timaeus, it's your go.
Cool. How far away am I from the wizard dude?
Wizard dude, 40 feet.
40
He's at the back
feet.
of the bull.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight for the wizard dude. I'm on 30 feet, so I'm 10 feet away from him. That is still within my reach.
How close are you to the Gorgon?
I mean, I've got to run 30 feet to get to him. So if that takes me past him, it takes me past him.
Oh, you would be just in front, like next to Brendan, but that's still next to the Gorgon.
I mean, I'm fine with being next to the Gorgon. My target is the wizard or artificer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you got a full line of him. Just important.
Cool. And I am going to use my Wait, how? No. Make another second creature. No, it's not within. They're not within 5 feet of each other, are they?
They are.
They are. Oh, in that case, yeah.
It's whether or not it is within 5 feet of you as well, which he's not.
No, but it's fine because I'm going to use my halberd.
Okay.
And I am going to swing at the old dude with my weapon, which will be.
I mean, would you be able to get there?
Yeah, I'm 30 feet to close the distance, and that means I'm
Yeah.
10 feet away, and I have reach of 10 feet on all of my weapons.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's reach. Sorry, I forgot. For some reason, I forgot the halberd has reach.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that works.
Unfortunately, I missed with my first attack.
You do.
Unless Ryan's by nice gives me advantage in some way.
No, his movement speed is just 0.
Okay. In that case, I am going to swing a second time and hopefully do better.
I hope you do better.
I do better. That is a 21 to hit
20.
him.
21 hits. He's
Hey.
locked in place, frozen by ice, as your halberd descends on him.
Yes, and I will do... that will be 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I will cleave with the halberd to hit the bull, which means I can make another melee attack against him, which doesn't include my ability modifier in the damage. So
Okay.
against the bull, I am going to do a 25 to hit
25 hits.
for an additional -4 off what 3 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
Cool. Then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that shit again.
Okay.
So that is going to be another swing of my halberd. Which is going to be only a 12 to hit.
Which does miss.
And at the end of that attack, I'm going to stow my halberd. And at the start of my next attack, I'm going to draw my spear and shield and use my last attack with my spear.
Okay.
Which will be a natural 20.
That hits. That definitely hits.
For an additional 13 points of piercing damage. And I'm going to...
You have more than fucking bloody this.
And I'm going to
Good
sap
lord.
him. So he has
Which does-
disadvantage on his, I think it's next attack, if he makes one.
Okay. Before the end, the start of your
Yes.
start of your next turn. Yeah. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
2 action surge. Oh no, now I'm going to bonus action and hit him with the blunt end of my weapon, just because fuck him.
Cool. I think he's out of the reach of your. Cool.
Oh no, it's by no.
Reach?
Pole strike's only got a 5 foot reach. That is annoying.
Yeah. Otherwise, doesn't matter. Anyway, Esmeralda, what would you like to do? Sonia.
Oh, sorry. There are 2 people in this room that we're fighting, right?
One's a enormous.
Yeah,
mechanical
bull and
the other
man.
one's
Yes.
one of them's a fucking squishy little artificer bitch who's currently getting his shit stomped in.
I'm going to keep Doggo with me and shoot at the artificer bitch.
Okay.
Do. A 15.
15. I think that's meets beats. Yep, meets beats.
Cool. That is 11 damage.
This guy is he is visibly cut up in several different places. He is not looking good.
Cool. I get 2 attacks, so I'm going to hit him again.
Hmm.
But that is a critical fail.
Rip.
That does miss. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I capture arrow on my shield.
Just check.
Or do you want to send the doggo in? Actually, can the doggo even reach them? Oh, we can reach the
No.
bull.
Doggo's staying with me.
Okay.
Mm,
Brutus, so you ran forward, didn't you?
I went as far forward as I could, so I went 20 feet away from the artificer. How far am I from the big guy?
I'll say next to him, I guess, because if you ran just straight forward.
Stab the
means
big
that
one.
Which means it's now. No, it's not his turn yet. It's the bull's turn. I was just checking positioning, which I think would mean that you're all within range of the fucking.
Yeah, his breath
of,
weapon.
of a charge. No, not the breath
Oh,
weapon.
charge. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, this thing is going to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. It can move through the spaces of medium or smaller creatures.
Objection!
It is going to...
I want to check something real quick. Ability got immediately after creature, disengage. Does this count as the... Oh no, it's immediately after creature moves within 5 feet of you. Oh, he didn't take the disengage action, did he? He just... It's part of his ability.
He's just... Yeah. As he is going... You see this whatever core of flames inside of him ignites. He's going to charge straight through all of your spaces and directly towards Esmeralda.
Okay.
Which I think, including the dog, hits all of you.
Is this an attack roll or an ability or a saving throw?
It's a saving throw.
Okay.
As you all need to make, including your dog, Sonia, need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Connor, do we get anything from you, Connor? Do you have auras of some kind like Gabriel does?
Aura protection. In 10 feet, you gain +4 to saving throws.
Bitchins, we all get +4.
Fucking hell, it's not going to help me.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
So
you're
that
outside
becomes
of
a
yours.
10.
But
Oh.
the other
Yeah.
two.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Then that would have been for my dog. I rolled a natural one.
Oof.
That'd be a 13 for me because it says you and your allies gain +4. Actually, no.
That's included
That's
into.
already
It's already included into your thing, buddy.
Yeah, that's 9.
So that's a failure for.
So you say you're getting +4,
Yes.
17.
I got a 10.
17.
I got a
Okay, so I
25.
think Timaeus and Brutus, you succeed. Everyone else fails.
Probably the two least important people to succeed.
Yeah, we could have taken the
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, so Brutus and Timaeus, you're both fine. So in terms of damage, it's D8s. Let me. Yeah, D8s.
D8.
So
Oh,
you
wonderful.
guys are going to take 10 points of piercing damage as the horns charge into you, as well as 13 points of fire damage.
Oof.
Damn, so that's 23.
Now,
Half
once again,
the piercing.
yeah, you have the piercing. But so Timaeus and Brutus, you're both fine. But the other three, sorry. The rib cage of this thing opens up and swallows you whole.
Oh shit!
Um,
I did not consent to this.
yeah. No, you're fine.
Oh.
You're me all right.
You and Brutus succeeded the saving throw, but Esmeralda, Brendan, and Johnny are all sucked into the belly of this thing, and you are pressed up right against the flaming core of this, as it's going to end its turn. And because it ends its turn, everyone in a 5-foot emanation, which includes you, because you're currently inside of it, are going to take a further 14 points of fire damage.
I don't know how
I'm
far
out.
away it stopped from us.
I am out.
Is it close enough that it hits up me and Brutus as well, or is it keep going far enough away?
No, this is it's on the opposite side of the room. Also,
Okay.
Johnny's dead.
No,
no,
he's
Johnny's
fine.
unconscious.
I'm out.
Also-
I'm unconscious.
He'll be fine.
Also swallowed by the belly of this.
He's got Brandon right next to him. He'll be fine.
Okay, speaking of, Brutus, your friends have just been swallowed by this thing. What would you like to do?
Friends is a strong word.
I mean, how hurt is the artificer looking?
I've got the artificer.
He's fucking nearly dead.
Brutus,
Yeah.
I've got the artificer. You go fight the big strong thing, you big strong man.
I will go and slap Mr. Big Man.
Okay, you charge up behind this thing, on the tails of its fiery aura, and slam your bitchin' sword into it.
I can fucking hit this time. I will reckless.
Let's go. You have advantage.
Suck my dick. 16.
16 does miss, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck. It's not been my day. Now for the second. Well, at least it's a hit. I will
27
hit.
does hit. 27 does hit.
So I deal 3 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Then it'll be 16 plus an additional 2d6. 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. This thing is looking hurt. Or damaged, at least.
Then that's it for me.
Okay, after that, it is now the Artificer's turn, as he is going to chip away at the ice around his. Chip away. Oh, wait, no, you would have lost concentration on that anyway. Oh, it's not concentration, that's instantaneous, it just happens. Okay, yeah, never mind then. He's going to pull his feet out as he spends his action to free himself from the ice, as he then runs to the other side
Attack
of
of
the
opportunity.
Okay.
Fuck this guy. I've still got the spear in my hand, so that'll be what it is. So, yeah. Ah, balls. That is going to be a 9.
He just ducks out of the way as he makes it to the other side of the room,
Pussy.
as he's now 30 feet away from you. Which means it's now, after that, Johnny, you were unconscious, correct?
Yep.
Make a death saving throw for me.
He'll be
Fantastic. I
missed.
have advantage on those.
Reborns.
Because I'm
Lovely.
a reborn.
He'll be reborn
Sorry,
again
my
in a minute.
I need to do a thing.
He's just gonna be cooked alive in the stomach of this thing.
He's gonna come
Death saving
back.
throws. How do I make those again? I forgot.
You
Just
click.
free chicken.
Just roll a
Oh, wait, so
d20.
actually, this is roll function.
Roll a d20.
So
Yeah.
let's roll once. Success.
Yay! As you succeed once.
I roll again in case I crit.
That's true.
That's
In
right.
case you crit.
I have one.
No, you haven't. You just rolled with advantage. You rolled a 14 and a 30.
Oh no, I did do advantage on me. Never mind. Yeah.
Does it for
Sorry.
you. It's good.
Brendan, your friend next to you is unconscious. You are being suddenly cooked alive in the belly of this thing, and you're very, very cramped. But you've got
Okay.
Esmeralda and Johnny by your side, even though Johnny's unconscious. What would you like to do?
Yeah, does Johnny have a teleporting spells like Misty?
Johnny does. He has Thunderstep, and he know about this because he spoke about it earlier. Esmeralda also
so-
spoke about Misty Step, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, shit. Sorry, that's my mistake. It can only have one creature inside its belly at the time. We'll say that you still would have taken the damage because you're within 5 feet of it, but fucking whatever. We'll say that just for the sake of it, because he's currently unconscious, we'll say it was Johnny.
Okay.
Um,
So Johnny's fucked.
so, Johnny's fucked. But Esmeralda and Brendan, you guys have just carried along on its horns or something.
I have a question real quick about Johnny's
Yes.
predicament. Can we physically see him through the rib cage, or is he like fully
Yes,
encased?
it's like
Okay, if you
like
can
a
see him,
rib-
that means healing word will still reach him.
I don't have healing word. So, like,
it's like iron bars that make a rib.
Oh, in that case, you can stick your arm through and give him like a cure wounds or a lay on hands or something. You can do that, hopefully.
yeah, I was going to give him. I've got. Will it be the ball's turn before Johnny's?
No. Yeah, well, yes, it will be. So you got to give him enough that he'll survive the passive fire damage.
So a second level cure wounds,
Sure.
because otherwise that's about 14 points of damage. On average.
Sure. Maybe we'll kill him before his turn comes around. I don't know.
Or should I use actually no, I'll use 20 of my lay on hands as bonus action so I can still hit this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch Johnny for 20 points.
Mhm.
Because otherwise he
Thank
probably
you
will
for
die
I
immediately.
appreciate it.
Yep. He's
Johnny, you're back.
and proceed to start stabbing him whole bunch, Brendan.
I'm
Yeah.
back at 14. Yay.
No, you should be up at 20. You when you're healed, you start from 0.
Okay. Nice. Sorry. Yeah.
Stab him a whole bunch, Brendan.
Roll to hit.
Take advantage. That's gonna be 19.
19 hits.
Okay, that will be 9 plus. Oh, actually, just 9 because that's fire damage.
Just 9. Okay, that's still damage.
Second attack. Are we at 8?
8 misses, unfortunately. Which means that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that was both action, and everything else I have.
Okay, Timaeus. This slippery little artificer is now crouched in the corner of this room, about 35 feet away from you.
I move 30 feet directly towards him, and I'm going to attempt to non-lethally knock him the fuck out. First with my spear. First attack spear. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
He fucking combat rolls away from you.
Get
Yeah,
back here.
guys, I'm getting cool.
Okay, I stab him again. That's better. 18.
18 hits.
All
And
right.
don't bother rolling for damage.
Too late. I already rolled for damage. I
You had
rolled a
4 hit
1.
points left. You had 4 hit points left.
Fantastic. I just clog him round the fucking head with my spear, knock him the fuck out. We'll deal with him later. Maybe Leon wants to question him. Then I'm going to turn. How far away is the ball from me?
The bull, well, again, probably another 35 feet away from you.
Another 35 feet away.
Actually, no, longer than that, because the ball's now on the opposite side of the room, so about 55?
55 feet away. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just stand there fucking uselessly because there's no way I can close that distance and end my turn.
Can you not tactical shift or something?
I could, but there's no point. I'm still at full health and those guys have got it handled.
Okay.
I have faith in them.
Right. I mean, have faith in fucking Brendan, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And then speaking after me, Esmeralda, you are outside of this thing, but you're watching Johnny be actively cooked alive.
There's nothing I can really do to protect Johnny. As Brendan's next to him, I'm going to assume he's in safe hands.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and shoot this mechanical ball thing.
Okay.
Did we say that heat metal doesn't work on it?
It's immune
Heat
to
metal
fire.
fire damage, so it's immune to fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
This thing is fire.
Yeah. What does this do?
I'm kind of just imagining like the Annihilator from Thor 1, but a bull.
I mean,
Okay.
basically, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast Branding Smite,
Neat.
Okay.
Smites for everyone.
and then I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16.
16 misses, unfortunately.
And the
Second
second
attack.
one is a
24.
That does hit.
Yes.
That
Much
definitely
better.
does hit.
So that is, oh my god.
6 damage from your
damage.
base attack.
Sorry, what?
No,
6 damage from your base attack, and then the smites. Smite damage. How much does the smite do?
2d6.
yes.
Let's roll 2d6.
9.
9. And is there
So
a
another
saving
9
throw
points
that
of
goes
damage.
along with Branding Smite? Or is it just,
You
it has, everyone has advantage to hit it now?
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
think
blah,
it's Shining
blah.
Smite.
It's visible if it's invisible. It sheds a dim light, and it can't become invisible.
Okay.
no, it's just-
Not much danger in that, but I appreciate it.
Branding Smite just got buffed into Shining Smite, which is now just it, but better.
Cool,
But
cool.
yeah, that's not what the subclass gets, unfortunately. Anyway, which now means it's back to the bull's turn. It's going to spin around on its heels, Johnny trapped in its stomach, as it is going to try and cut into you with its horns, Brendan. Because, good lord, you've been dealing too much damage to it.
I only did one attack.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you knocked a third of its fucking health off.
Good. I can do math and figure out how much damage.
It's not going to matter.
I'm
That's
not going
to be
to.
a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And a 19 to hit.
Also.
That hits.
Okay, so that's going to be...
I already have 9 hit points.
You only have 9 hit points.
Ooh,
Yes.
buddy.
Okay, well, the first attack is going to be... So it's 11 points of piercing. And... Oh, where is it? Keep it going. 11 points of piercing and... 11 points of fire. So that puts you down. And the second one is going to have to roll with advantage now, because you didn't have that before. Yeah, that's definitely going to hit, as you roll fucking like 26. And the second one knocks you down to 2 death saving throws failed.
Yep.
Ripperoni.
Yep, and that's going to be the end of its turn. And as it ends its turn, you're going to immediately take more damage because of the
Kills me.
fire aura, which I think kills you.
Yep, that's Brendan dead.
Fuck!
As Brendan is incinerated by the fiery aura.
No!
We're going to say, and what's your name? Johnny. You are going to take a further 19 points of fire damage. Which I think leaves you at 1 HP, Johnny? Peter?
He said BRB.
Yeah, so
Okay, well,
I'll
he's
keep
now
track
at 1
of it.
HP. Right. And that's going to be the end of its turn, which means it's now back to Brutus. Brutus, Brendan is fucking dead.
Not much I can do about that. I'm gonna go slap the thing again.
Okay, you charge up to it.
I will reckless once again. Oh, okay, 20.
20 hits.
I'll re-roll that. Okay, so 16 plus 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. This thing is getting lower and lower.
Then I will throw a second attack. Jesus Christ.
15 does miss, unfortunately.
He takes 3 damage.
Okay. Okay. So that's another 3 damage, make sure, because those fucking little bits do add up quite significantly. Right, which means it's now the Artificer's turn. It's going to pull, as he's like...
He's unconscious. He's knocked out. I knocked him the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. Sorry, my bad. Not his turn then. which means it's now Johnny, Peter.
Thunderstep straight out of there, buddy.
I mean,
he's still not here. So can we assume he just does that, or?
Yeah. What's the damage for Thunder? Oh, what's the get Thunderstep?
I've got it. Here we go. It is, I believe, it's either Constitution or Dex.
Thunderstep 2024.
Spells.
D&D Beyond. Oh, why can't I just fucking pull that up?
It should be. I saw it. Why can't I fucking find it? Definitely is there. No, it's definitely a 3rd level spell. Dispel magic.
So wait, hasn't he used hypnotic pattern twice?
No, he only used it once, and then he knew you ever used it the other time. Yeah, here we go. Thunderstep. Unoccupied space you can see within range. Immediate thunderous boom. Each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's going to include Brutus.
Brutus can take it, can't you, Brutus?
Let's find out.
It's DC 16.
It succeeds.
And that will be 3d10 thunder damage, which I shall roll here.
I fail.
Which will be a grand total of 14 points of thunder damage to those who fail and half to those who succeed.
Another 7. And Johnny is now out of this fight. Just who cares? He's got them.
Is there any other secondary
So Brutus, you
abilities?
do take the 14 damage.
Yep, I have taken it.
I think that's it.
You can also type a 1-winning creature. Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, Peter, you're back.
Peter,
cool. Here's a quick update. You're at 1 hit point, and you've just thunderstepped yourself to safety.
Oh, fantastic.
Otherwise, you were sort of going to die, mate, so I took control of your character.
Thank you. Wait, why am I only 1 hit point from 20?
Because you were eaten by the thing, and it
you were
vomited.
still inside its ribcage, and it fucking, like, it heated you up like a rotisserie chicken.
Sure.
Right,
So,
which means Brendan's dead. Timaeus, Brendan's fucking dead.
I'm going to let out an absolute bellow of fury and sprint towards this thing. It's 50 feet away from me, right?
55.
55. So I use 30 feet of movement. So that means I am 25 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 20 feet, but yeah.
Yeah. And I am then going to open my mouth and let out a roar of lightning. This thing needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
It's quite bad at those, I think. Is it? No, it's actually quite good at
Maya
those.
said that his colleagues had this.
Yeah. Last time I trust you with anything, that's going to be a... Hang on, let me check something. I don't know if I can actually do this.
No, you can replace one of your weapon attacks instead of, just...
That was one of my weapon attacks being replaced, but give me a moment. I just want to check something. I know that it's not a weapon, Blake, but could I use Savage Attacker on this anyway?
No.
Aw, fine. He takes 8 points of lightning damage as I then grip one of my javelins and throw it at this thing.
Okay.
And that will be a... Fuck. My rage has blinded me, and I roll a 12.
That does miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's it.
Your turn.
That is unfortunately all I can do.
It's now yours. This mechanical ball is now eyeing you down with its horns glistening.
Goodness sake. There's not really much I can do apart from just shoot it again. I haven't taken any damage from it yet. So, yeah, I'm going to shoot it. 18?
18 hits? Actually, does it? No, 18 does not hit. Never mind.
Big sad.
Sorry.
Nope, I do nothing.
Nope. You fire 2 more arrows charged with magic, and they both glean off this mechanical bull's hide. As it's now its turn, as it's going to charge straight towards you, before making 2 attacks.
He'll do that thing where it's avoiding.
Oh, you're in melee range, aren't you? Never mind. It's going to go for you then, Brutus.
You're welcome.
As it's going to roll a 24 to hit.
Yeah, just about.
And a 23 to hit.
Also just about.
So rolling all of the damage together, that's going to be...
We're meant to separate the physical and the fire because I have half the physical damage.
26 points of piercing damage, half down to 13 for you.
Yep.
And then 27 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Brutus
Oh
is down.
my god.
Yeah, no. Brutus is now down, which that's the end of its turn as it stands over. And at the end of its turn, it's going to unleash fire again.
So
in its
one
nearby
death
area.
saving throw for Brutus.
Brutus, one death saving throw is immediately failed.
And is Esmeralda within range?
No, she's
Good. All right.
not.
So to be
Brutus,
fair,
it's now your turn.
no. So Brutus, yeah, sorry, I was gonna.
Brutus, it is now
That's
your
bad
turn.
timing.
Death saving throw, please. You've already failed one.
That's a fail.
That's two failures. Which means that it is now
Esmeralda, right?
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny. This
Okay.
thing is looking very,
I'm
very
going
damaged.
to
Very
use
damaged.
on it. Blind. Oh, it's very damaged.
It's
Very,
super
very
damaged.
damaged. Good lord.
I don't know how
Brendan alone.
much. Okay, if it's like lost legs, then maybe his attack will be smart. Same time, if I don't do enough damage, maybe blindness and deafness might work, but it's got high constitution, so
No,
you know
I'd
what?
say
Fuck
just
it.
go for some damage. Just something. Magic missile.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you got
going
magic
to use
missile?
Ryan's Blinding Ice at second level.
I was running us
So I'm
second
rushing
level. So it's
in.
another con saving throw.
So I'm 30 feet exactly away.
Yeah.
Use Ryan's Blinding Ice.
Rolls a
Make a con
5.
saving throw, by the way.
Con
Wait, no,
5.
wait, no. No, not 5. I mean, it's not going to matter. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's another 12 points of damage. You fire this bolt of freezing energy over it, and its fiery core, wounded and damaged by the amount of weapon attacks that you have just blunted it with, fizzles and cracks as the thing loses its mechanical momentum and it collapses to the floor, a useless pile of brass.
Neat. I'm going to immediately slide on my knees over to Brendan and point at Esmeralda as I go past and say, "Get Brutus up!" And I'm going to start doing checks, see if I can save him. Obviously, I know he's dead, but Tobias does not.
Yeah, no, every attempt that you make, CPR, anything, it's futile. Half his flesh is wounded and scarred from the burning fires of this thing.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay, before we move on, Brendan, everything is very, very dark until it's a pinprick of light in front of you. It's tiny in your peripheral vision, and yet it glows with such a brilliant, almost divine radiance that you can't help but cover your eyes. What would you like to do?
I give myself a sheepish smile and say, "Well, I was never told to walk it. I was told not to walk into light, but guess what? That's what I'm doing."
You walk closer. I'm not sure what you expect, whether that be the entrance to heaven, whatever comes next after this life. What you definitely don't expect to see is a figure, back turned away from you, covered in a single golden cloak, above his head, radiating with impossible divine energy, a crown, standing strong, illuminating the darkness around you. It turns towards you, its face hidden by the shadows that surround you. As it speaks, I wonder what comes next.
I'm standing speechless. It is. You're glorious. Divine.
You have work yet to do, Brendan. And we're going to cut back to the room. Yeah, Brendan's fucking dead. He's gone. He's out. Yeah. Esmeralda, I'm guessing you revive Brutus with like a cure wounds or something. You stitch him back together, put bolts back in place.
No, take the batteries out, put new ones in.
Sonia!
I think.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Guessing you screw in a bolt or two. You get him back.
Isn't he right next to the big creature?
Yeah,
that's dead.
Yeah.
We killed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out a crowbar and use it to jumpstart his heart.
I'm guessing that's just like code for casting cure wounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I take 4. I'm consistent
back.
with rolling shit rolls.
Yeah. Brutus, you're back.
4 hit points.
9 hit points.
Oh, 9, sorry.
Yeah, British are back.
I'm going to just give him a once over. He's not grievously wounded to the point where he's going to immediately die. And then I'm going to check over Brendan.
Brendan's dead.
He's dead, but
dead.
I want to know if there's anything salvageable if I wanted to try and bring him back to life.
I mean, maybe.
Otherwise, I'll probably chop him up and use it for spell.
Fucking try.
If you could bring the body back to your mistress, then maybe there's something you could do.
He didn't
But-
sign a contract, so no.
Yeah. In terms of your expertise, apart from chopping him up for parts, there's nothing. And for some reason, Timaeus' glare makes you think that's not the best idea.
Timaeus is focusing on scooping Brendan up into his arms, like resting his sword on like back into his sheath, and like carries him over to the door and says over his shoulder, "Someone grab that fucking artificer. I have got words for him once we're back at the fort." And then I'm gonna leave.
Okay, you guys travel up the castle, and you notice it's abandoned. Anyone who was here has left. It seems the announcement of your arrival was enough to cause people to scatter.
Is Maximilian still about, or did he leave already?
He's gone. He's been
Cool.
fucking dipped. As you guys begin the long journey back to the fortress, we're not quite done yet. But I need to piss.
All right, no worries. I'm assuming that at least one of you's got the artificer, and I'm also going to assume that Johnny at some point dicks off to wherever they left the treasury to fill his pockets.
Yep. Also, I'm also good for magical artifacts, and also any trust is good.
I doubt this guy's got many magical artifacts. He seems like a pissant. He hasn't even got a fucking a village to his name. He's
But he was still influential enough to gather everyone at this one location, so it seems that he must have some at least soft power.
Yeah, I think, but to be honest, I think he's just one step above a hedge knight, to be honest. Oh, well.
It's probably like a family heirloom.
In all seriousness, to you, Connor, I think Blake's setting up you coming back anyway, but do you remember, obviously, we agreed that if you ever died, I would not let Esmeralda do the fucking resurrection bullshit on you. You wanted your remains returned to your father.
Yep.
Making sure I remembered that correctly.
Yeah, because if I die, it was Lauren's plan.
Lauren sounds like a
Whatever
cunt.
happens- But whatever happens after that is also Lauren's plan.
Ah, yes, the lawful good paladin who kills because it was part of God's plan.
If God
so,
thought the people I killed were unjust, he would have brought them back to life. Has that ever happened?
Exactly.
No, which means I'm doing a good job.
I'm a zealot. Brendan was raised from a super young age into this. You know the Templar Knights? Imagine that, but Brendan, but not kind.
Yeah, no, like you're a crazy religious zealot. That's sort of. an
Sorry, my
oxymoron.
kitten's shouting a plant pot. I'm back.
No worries.
Wait, you
Right.
got a kid?
I got 2 kittens. Anyway,
Oh, kittens. I thought you
Yes,
said
yeah.
kid. I was like, Blake, since when?
no kittens. Anyway, you guys begin the long journey back.
Yes.
and
Obviously,
eventually-
Johnny Saturn has dipped off to go and fill his pockets with the fucking stolen items from that cave.
Look for a family heirloom or two.
No, there
that
was
might
actually
be
something. You
useful.
find a rapier. It looks like it's made of solid gold with a single coin in the crossguard.
Ooh.
So Brendan would translate it, but he's currently dead. So you know.
I'll pick up random rapier.
Yep, right, golden rapier.
Ooh.
Nice.
I mean, not really. Gold's a shit metal to make a weapon out of. It's going to bend immediately. Probably junk. You should just throw
I
it away.
tested it. I want to test to see if it's like bendy, because it doesn't matter if it's like bent out shape, it's still gold, or if it's like stronger than.
Surprisingly, it's a functional rapier, which you wouldn't expect if it's made out of fucking gold, which is an awful metal to make.
So definitely magical then.
100% magical.
Neat.
Anyway, going back to the fortress, you're met there. Maximilian is going to nod as you come back, and you see as soon as you walk through the door, Prince Leon bursts out the fortress and into the courtyard, like not panicking, but like concerned. He says, "Get the Church of Life now! We are not letting this one go." Timaeus, drop him.
I
As he calls for the cleric to come. Stabilize
I
him, now.
put him down gently. I do not fucking drop him.
Yeah. Men, prepare for the Church of Life's arrival. Don't worry, they're on their way. I called ahead of time.
You
He will
knew?
live.
How did you?
You
They
broke the
just had no
contract
faith that
several times.
we'd all survive.
Ah,
You broke the contract several times. I have a vivid report of the entire situation, which we will discuss, and he's going to eye up Brutus as he says that later.
Tobias like
For the
visibly perks up. His friend's coming back, and Brutus is getting told off. This is the best day ever.
You're not out of the woods either, soldier. What matters now is saving a life.
Damn straight.
As Brendan is going to be carried off by the forces of the Church of Life to be revived in his own magnificent way.
Yeah.
Because, it might be expensive, costly material components, but Leon's going to spend no expense for this.
Man, my boy's coming back.
So, I will give you the night to calm yourselves and collect your emotions. But Timaeus and Brutus, in the morning, when Brendan is back and safe, we are having words.
Yes, sir.
He's going to look at you, Brendan. Not Brendan, sorry, Brutus.
He's
So-
just really confused.
So I have a prisoner as well that I figured you might want to speak to. He's the one who designed the weapon.
He's gonna nod. Dungeon.
I will take him there immediately.
Okay. So, the morning comes, and escorted by a legion of the Church of Life, easily a dozen men, all of which are waving incense and lighting candles in their green robes. Brendan, bloodied, beaten, and bruised, walks through the doors of the fortress, alive.
My
Brendan,
boy!
you're not quite sure what magic brought you back, but you know that it had to have been strong.
I immediately pick him up in a bear hug.
I give you a calm smile. Because I thought it was the end. I now no longer fear.
I
give
thought
a
you were
strong cut
dead,
back.
man.
You see, one of the members of the Church of Life stepped forward. Their robes, still understated, like not exactly ostentatious, but clearly marking them as separate from the group. As she smiles and goes, "You certainly are friends with some important people. If they would be willing to spend that much to bring one soldier back."
Life is worth anything.
I wonder if they'd be willing to do it again.
He is never going to die again. I will not allow it. Brendan, you stay by my side at all times. Do you understand me?
I give you. I hug you and pick you up. I carry you away.
I am very, very big.
The cleric is going to shout after you, "Mind yourselves. The kingdom's pockets may be deep, but our resources are not."
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm
I
saying,
turn back and give
I'm
a
not-
solid nod.
She's going to say as well, "I'm not sure why the king is so protective of you in particular. It's curious." As she turns away and leaves with her, well, not say harem. It's not a fucking harem.
Ha!
Her,
Entourage?
Entourage, yeah.
I prefer harem. I think that's funnier.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? She a princess. She could probably afford it.
Huh?
I mean, you know, she's got
Secret
social
harem.
standing. She could probably get away with it.
Regardless, I like pat Brendan on the face and say, I will talk to you later. First, I have a meeting I need to attend to. But by all means, get your strength back. And also, this is my friend Maximilian, who I spent the night talking to. You two get to know each other. This is my old best friend. Meet my new best friend. You're now both my best
God.
friends.
New best friend, I have so many embarrassing stories to tell you.
Don't tell him any of those. Don't listen to any of those. I have to go now.
He used to sleep with a teddy bear.
I still do.
It still does.
No way.
My teddy bear now has a tiny little halberd. It's great. Right, I have to go.
Brendan, you now make a new second best friend.
Yeah.
New friends.
All right, I go to the meeting.
Brutus, you have been summoned as well.
Yeah, I go as well. I'll say I haven't
Well,
said
since he's back alive.
Brutus hasn't said a word since this summoning.
Oh, since he's alive, I show him the rape and say, "What do?"
Oh
Okay,
shit!
before we go to the Brendan, you would recognise that this coin has a symbol for gold on it. either passing it to Frisia or Rebast or just, fucking doing your own giant shit, you would know that this thing, if you kill an enemy with a CR 1/2 or greater, it turns into solid gold worth 5 times its CR, rounded up. This is
Jesus.
this
So
is the
that means-
token of gold.
So go kill. So now we got to find a goblin encampment, like a feral goblin encampment.
CR 1/2 or greater.
Okay. Quick
That-
question. Obviously, that's
is
that's
this a regular rapier in terms of damage or +1, +2, +3?
Regular
Well,
rapier.
regular.
Regular rapier.
I have a question. What's his armor buff? Does the identify spell tell us that?
I actually hadn't thought of that, which is kind of dumb of me.
Can we have it
I
so
can
that
figure
if you
out
plug
later.
it in, you get the Midas touch?
No,
Aw.
absolutely not. We'll figure it out later. I will
Alright.
come up with something, I'm sure. But either way, for the minute, plug it into a weapon. If you kill an enemy with it-
Immunity to cold damage.
No, it turns the armor into gold, and you lose 5 AC. Because
Oh
armor's-
shit, that's terrible. That's awful.
No,
They're not all
we'll figure it out
winners.
later.
All right.
It'll do something.
Let's do the meeting.
Brutus and Timmy, you are sat in Prince Leon's office. He's currently both hands on the windowsill. You see him like visibly breathing very, very deeply. Technically, you achieved the mission goal. You destroyed the weapon. But yet, for some reason, I hesitate to call this a success. You failed to begin with, sure. It seems the butler and the lord were able to very easily tell your intentions. For whatever means, I'm not quite sure, nor do I really care. But, you covered for yourselves, killed the witnesses, did what you had to do to complete the mission, and then improvised. You were so close to breaking the coalition. And I must say, Timaeus, partially this is aimed at you. You recovered, but the mission parameters should not have been broken in the first place. But you recovered, and for that I am grateful. Plus, the retrieval of the artificer was, well, on the fly thinking that I really appreciate. But you, he says, face turning towards Brendan. Brendan, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Brendan.
Brutus, sorry, not Brendan. Brutus.
Brendan outside shivers.
Brendan has done nothing wrong, and he is perfect.
I've
Brutus,
done nothing wrong. I'm very confused what I've done wrong.
I genuinely don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Blatantly obvious what you did. I'm surprised Johnny isn't here as well, to be honest.
8.
Johnny pulled it back. The air seems to shift as Leon adopts an aura. A darkness seems to pour out of his armor, a glint in the back of his eyes that shakes you to your core. This man could kill you with barely a finger, and you are acutely aware of that now more than ever. After pulling it back, after breaking the coalition, you decide to break your cover and attack some random innocent guard on the side who is immediately going to know that you and whatever disguise is not who you say you are. How do you justify that? And now the coalition will be reborn under the knowledge that we have attacked them first. They are going to be able to paint us as the aggressors. And now the Eastern Front, which already was struggling, is going to collapse.
You think because I attacked a random guy when our identity was not even discovered is going to cause all that?
He's going to walk forward and grab you by the throat. Or at least attempt to, if you want to resist.
Yeah, I mean, I will naturally resist. I'm gonna. What will I roll for it?
Athletics. He rolls a 28. That's acrobatics.
I mean, the dice rolled wouldn't matter anyway.
7.
Only a 20 would have been something.
Yeah, the realization this man could kill you in with less thought is now more real than ever. If you ever do something to jeopardize a mission like that again, I will personally rend you apart. Nothing is more important in this kingdom. And I trust that you're a good soldier and that this was just a mistake, which is why I am letting you live. You will continue to fight underneath me, and I will still give you the same respect I have given before. But if you ever question me, I will kill you. As he lets go.
I'll follow your orders. But you're wrong.
Oh.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I gave it the best go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I fully appreciate that could lead him to the end.
No,
But
he is going to draw a sword and go to attack. As
I
he
want to
roll-
quickly
You're not there.
try to.
You're not there.
You're not there,
This
Johnny.
is-
It's just
Oh,
me
God.
and him. And I'm
Yeah.
doing nothing. I'm not stopping
Yeah.
this.
This, yeah, he's going to,
presumably we've had a long rest since this is.
yeah, you would have done.
Yeah.
He is going to roll a 27 to hit.
Would I not be allowed to roll initiative on this? Because I'm not exactly surprised that he's going to throw an attack at me.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Fuck it. I'll enter initiative if this is happening. If this is happening. 18.
18.
19.
He rolled a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, Brutus. You see Prince Leon draw his sword.
With my turn, I'll just be like, do all you want, mate. I mean, I'll admit, for the moment, you got more on me than I got on you. And like I said, I'll follow your orders. But you're wrong.
You're standing there.
So,
You're not doing
yeah,
anything.
and that is my turn.
My
yeah,
turn.
Which means your
I
turn.
I glance at Leon. I want to see if he is going to order me to do anything. If he doesn't, I will not attack.
He's not. There's just murder in his.
Then
eyes.
I will just stand aside. Actually, I'm going to use my
okay.
action to move in front of the door.
Okay. So he's going to roll a 16 plus 11. That's a 27 to hit. And do you know
Yeah,
how much
alright.
damage? Do you know how much damage?
Brendan.
Not Brendan. How much damage Gabriel is capable of? Let's see how well that goes. That's going to be. It's a long sword, so it's going to be 2d8. Let's go 7d8 plus his. Is it? No, it's going to be more than that because he's going to. Right, yeah, that should be it. Oh my god, that's a high roll. Yeah, no, you are going to take 52 points of radiant damage.
Choo-hoo.
Oh, sorry, 52 points of combined damage from the one attack.
Combined was some.
Yeah, combined.
You're not raging,
Not
so you don't. Yeah.
It's 52 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you see his weapon explode with a divine radiance. As he's then going to make a second attack against you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's going to be, he can't smite again, unfortunately. So that's
I
just
don't think he's going to need it.
That's going to be. Oh shit! Okay. 16 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll down me.
And you see as he looks up at Timaeus, and says, "If you speak a word of this to anyone," and then he steps forward and is going to sever Brutus's head.
Oh.
He's dead.
Bye bye.
Timaeus is going to look at what's just happened and say, with all due
went to a
respect,
farm.
sir, with all due respect, sir, why didn't you just have him executed as a soldier, hung from the gallows? I don't understand.
There are certain privileges that you have in the position that you are. One is that you are not a soldier. I cannot order your execution for any kind of reason, because to do so would mean to admit that you are involved with me. Already, I have enough to clean up. I do not need a public execution to add on top of that. I am going to find someone to hide this body.
I could
don't
do
know
that.
What?
With all due respect, sir, I told you a long time ago what a liability he was, and you said he was a good soldier and you'd allow it. I hope this event has proven that I was right.
You see him kind of huff for a second. It's not often that I admit that I'm wrong. But Timaeus, you have my deepest apologies. He has landed me and the kingdom in more trouble than I care to admit. And I am going to have to do a lot of bad things to make up for this.
Before I remove him, do you mind if I ask a few questions?
I owe you that much.
The first is, You brought me here and you acted as though I did something wrong and then pulled it back. I am curious what it was I did wrong. I do not know. Was it not reacting fast enough to his folly?
No, I wouldn't put that burden on you. The truth is, yours was more of a mild scolding. Ideally, any kind of intimidation was to be avoided, at least for someone as high ranking as that. It is natural that a guard wouldn't have questioned why you were there. Of course, maybe your robbers, but someone who is commanding the event knights, such as the butler or the prince themselves, would obviously know that it's us.
I understand. I will keep that in mind for future.
But again, your fast thinking helped us greatly.
Very
So
well.
yours was not a disciplinary in the same way. Now,
In that case, my second question. I only have the one more. In future, if I believe a member of my squad is acting in a manner similar to Brutus, jeopardizing the mission for their own personal beliefs or gains, do I have permission to take any action I deem necessary for the sake of the mission to stop them?
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
without question.
In that case, I will dispose of this body.
Thank you.
Can I borrow that rug?
Oh, please, yes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I need to go talk to Esmeralda.
I'm going to roll his body up in a rug, sling it over my shoulder, and just take it down to fucking somewhere to bury.
Esmeralda! You see Leon walk towards you. He has a smile on his face.
Hello.
Hi. Listen, it is with a heavy heart that I must inform you that Brutus has been executed for treason.
By
Now-
you personally?
Yes.
Under subcontract B, clause A, that means you must forfeit the body to my mistress.
Yes,
Just
very well.
burying the body, burying this
Very well.
body.
But I should specify that Brutus's body, for whatever reason she may have, I'm not one to interject with that. But I need to specify that he will not be welcome back here. However, your skills, the practice that you can do, would still be more than appreciated. And I'm sure your mistress would appreciate having a agent close by my side. I, of course, will have my own discussions with her as and when I can, but I am willing to, rather than the impromptu payment system that we currently have, offer you a fixed rate. 250 gold pieces for every mission you complete, plus whatever bonuses the rest of the group decide.
That is unfortunately a matter I must discuss with my mistress rather than you. I'm not at liberty to accept at this time.
I understand, and I appreciate your candor with me. I can't afford any more losses. I need to know what I can and can't control in this situation. But thank you for your help.
It is no problem.
I will try and draft a letter to your mistress. I will see if the Scholar Arcanum can expedite its deliverance. But of course, if you wish to leave the fortress with Brutus's remains, then very well. It will actually do me a favor to remove them from the vicinity.
At the very least, I will go and deliver them, and I could personally bring back a response from the mistress as to your suggestion.
Thank you. I will give you the letter in short form, at which point you are free to leave and do as you please. If I do not see you again, then, well, it was a pleasure serving by your side.
And I finished burying the body. Now to slip
No,
back
you didn't.
in.
You didn't
You're
finish
gonna
burying
dig it
it.
back up now, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
you
I
did
was
bury it.
going for.
You were bringing it out. You've got like a carpet over your shoulder as Esmeralda comes around the corner.
I choose to believe they were having this conversation, and in the background, Esmeralda could just see like me flying like off the side of the fort wall, just with my wings. Just no, yeah, okay.
Esmeralda, how do you react to the body being smuggled out by Timaeus?
I'm just looking at him, waiting for Timaeus' explanation.
Oh, sorry. The way I pictured it was you were having this conversation with Leon. You just tilt your head slightly to the left to look over his shoulder, and you see me flying away. And then Leon notices and looks over his shoulder and say, "Oh, right, I remembered ordering that."
Either way,
Yeah.
No. Brendan, sorry, Leon is going to pull fucking Johnny, Timaeus, and Brendan to one side.
Okay. I assume I was already called away. Esmeralda got the body. Esmeralda's taken the body.
Esmeralda's got
Cool.
the body. We'll deal with that in the next scene.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, nothing will ever get in the way of my commitment to this kingdom. It is the one servant, the one port of call that I feel really treats me. This kingdom's expansion, spreading our way of life, our joys, our governmental system, everything from the core it's what drives me. And nothing will stand in the way of that. Brutus will no longer be joining you on your adventures. And I'm sorry to say that. But all of you must understand that I am giving you an almost divine purpose to serve out my will, and more importantly, my father's. The kingdoms, the lifebloods of every single citizen here, I put on your shoulders. Brutus took that responsibility for granted. A mistake that I made and that I should have seen sooner. He's going to look at you, Timaeus.
Timaeus is he's not going to rub it. He's just going to nod. Yeah.
Yeah. I trust all of you can see how serious this truly is. We are on the brink of war, and I can't afford any more loose ends. Johnny? Brendan?
Yep.
Any words?
Nope.
No? Brendan?
I bow my
I'm
head.
a little bit creeped up. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want him to kill me next.
You know, I'm gonna try and catch Brendan's eye and subtly be like, "Come talk to me after this is done." It's a very
I
expressive
also am
expression.
half wary of you now because how easily you just accepted one of our allies.
You
having
don't
been,
know that.
know,
This happened in an office. No one knows exactly how it happened. All you guys know is that we went in there and Brutus is dead, which, to be honest, I'm kind of surprised about. The way he was going about it, I was expecting him to, like, tell a story that Brutus was sent on a faraway mission and wouldn't be back, ever.
He was going. I mean, no. He's going to be honest with you guys. He doesn't lie to you. He never has. Right. So in that case, Esmeralda. Esmeralda, you begin the trek with this body towards your mistress's manor.
I'm going to ask if any of the team want to come with me just for a break.
Absolutely not. Not a goddamn chance in hell.
And what time are we finishing tonight?
So you can leave now.
About 5 minutes, yeah. Just let me answer one question before you go, Peter. If Timaeus pulled Johnny aside and asked him, would you want your body protected upon your death, or do you not care if Esmeralda gets it? What would his response be?
I mean, I've literally died once. I'd probably just get a new body.
Right. So you don't care what happens to your old body then?
I mean, I figured I came back from the dead once, right?
Yeah. But do you care what happens to your dead body?
New body? So I figure I just find another dead body and find another corpse.
So you don't care, is what you're telling me. You're fine with your old body getting Esmeralda'd, which is now a verb.
I mean, essentially, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I would be happy about it.
Well, you can tell me if you want me to guard it. That's what. Do you want to protect it or not? Because that's what I need to know.
No, if it puts you out of your way. Literally.
Okay, I will guard it, but I will value my life and safety more. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. No worries. You can go now, Peter.
So, Esmeralda.
All right, night, guys.
No. Yeah. You see one of the mistress's many mechanical bodies whirring around as she greets you. Ah, Esmeralda. What's in that carpet?
A problem, I'm afraid, mistress.
She's going to stop, pull back her mechanical joints back into her arms as she turns towards you. Oh?
It is Brutus.
What did he do this time?
He got executed by the prince.
Oh.
I did not ask any additional questions. I did not seem it to be my place.
That is wise. Let me see. As she motions for you to lay the body on the floor.
I like Brutus, so I'm actually going to put him on the operating table. His head might roll off, but...
Yeah. The matter of his reanimation is without question. I can bring him back. The problem comes from the purpose that he served next to Leon's side. I didn't
There
expect
is
Leon
no
to take
purpose.
such. Sorry?
There is no purpose for him in Leon's side. Prince Leon has also given me this letter. I'll hand it to her.
She's going to open it, read it for like half a second before closing it again. Interesting. She's a speed reader.
She can't read, and she's just really bad at pretending.
She has a fucking 26 in intelligence. She's fine.
Hey, you can be super smart if no one teaches you. No, we don't know.
Intelligence is book smart. So you'd know how to read.
I will bring Brutus back. But unfortunately, it seems as if Leon's ego was more fragile than I expected it to be.
Indeed, I do not like that prince. Working with him is a danger.
Agreed. Unfortunately, the kingdom itself is a danger, one that I cannot afford not to have agents inside. And by a prince's side, that offers you a great deal of power. You will not leave it.
Understood, mistress. Do you wish for me to infiltrate them?
No. Leon already trusts you. If he gave you the body after this execution, it means that he can trust you to not reveal his very, very personal secrets, one that would cool the administration itself down on him to you. That is not a position that I wish to lose. The question is, how can I convince the prince to allow Brutus back into his fold?
I do not think there is such a way, if you are asking me personally. I do believe that if we bring Brutus back, he will hold ill will towards Prince Leon, but there may be a chance that Brutus could work as a sleeper agent, but not for the prince.
Well, under his contract, the first death that I was to bring him back from, he would still have a degree of free will. The second, he is mine completely. And yes, a servant of his power may be useful, but I feel like I'd be missing an opportunity not having him in the Incrementus.
You could send him in as a warrior, a fighter. Of course, our affiliation with the prince is not to be known by the greater kingdom.
Stitched back together with mechanical parts, he wouldn't be accepted into the Incrementus. He wouldn't have been the first time I resurrected him.
I see.
The position that you have at his side is unique, to say the very least.
Whether or not he keeps us alive once he's had his victories is another matter entirely. We do his dirty work, so to speak. He would want to hide that.
Maybe, but I don't think that's necessarily true. If the relationship was purely transactional, as you're describing, then he would have no reason to trust you with this. He would have come to me directly.
Like you said, he does have a degree of trust in me now.
No, a prince like that doesn't have many friends. A prince like that has very few people that he can trust not to have their own gains in mind. Courtiers or military professionals, second only to the king himself, they stand alone. I think he's trying to find something in you. A friend.
A friend?
Maybe I can't convince him to let Brutus back in. But maybe you can.
I'm not the best with people, mistress.
Well, the way I see it, either you try and you fail, at which point I must step in, as I would do anyway, or you try and you succeed.
I will do what I can, mistress, and I will try my best.
When you next have a break from this kingdom's mess of politics and intrigue, I think you must begin your training. The ritual will take years to set up properly, but your head is in the right spot.
Esmeralda's almost shaking with glee.
Right. As we cut back to Timaeus and Brendan.
Brendan, how you feeling?
Alive.
That's a distinct improvement on yesterday, my friend.
Yes, yes, it is. Oh, and what a glorious improvement it is. I saw him.
Oh?
I saw him. You see fanaticism in Brenda's eyes.
Timaeus nods and accepts this and doesn't question it. He is not in the mood to deal with somebody else's bullshit for today.
Perfectly normal behavior.
Perfectly normal. Exactly. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, that's wonderful. I actually I wanted to talk to you about our agreement with in the event one of our buddies falls and we don't want to get brought back by Esmeralda.
Oh, most certainly, thank you.
Yes. Well, obviously, I will not allow your body to fall into anyone's hands except for the churches that you are from, either because they might bring you back or to lay you to rest with proper dignity and honours and all that jazz. I cannot stress this enough. I don't want whatever the hell happened to Brutus to happen to me.
Understandable. If
Alright.
I cannot, and I truly mean it as your friend, if I cannot bring your body back here to be revived by the churches, or if that is not possible, possibility, I cannot lay you to rest at your preferred resting place. I shall cremate you.
Thank you. That's what I was about to ask. If you can't get my body back to Rhymestone, cremate me. Destroy my body. Do not let it fall into anyone's hands.
Esmeralda the bad guy.
Esmeralda is Esmeralda's fine. Esmeralda isn't who he distrusts. I shouldn't be telling you this because this is character motivation, but he does not trust Brutus, but he only started really disliking Brutus after he came back. Before then, he had the man crush on him. It's just when he came back, he then immediately did the thing that almost got someone killed. So in his head, he has equated those two things with your mistress. He has seen causation as correlation. So he thinks being brought back by your mistress makes you evil.
That's very silly of him.
It's also...
He was also evil already.
Yeah, but Timaeus doesn't know that. Timaeus is working on incomplete information with a -1 intellect. This is what he's come up with.
He's always been neutral evil.
So yeah, that is it. It does mean that he has a mild distrust for Esmeralda, but it's not to that degree. He sees you as just a servant who doesn't understand just how terrible your master is, and you're generally a good person at heart. He's not a smart man.
Right. Is that the end of the session? Are we leaving it there?
Unless you've got anything else, unless Leon wants to talk to anyone else. Like, Timaeus would absolutely be his friend if he was just plain and came out of it being, I want to be your friend. He would be, but, he doesn't put that together.
No. Right. Now, before we go off, Chris, do we leave Brutus here? Are you rolling a new bet?
Right. Well, that kind of depends. I need to clarify on. I need to clarify on something just to be sure.
Is this a private chat conversation?
Not this part. No, it's more just just for clarification. So, we are the Incrementus, correct?
No, you are working alongside the Incrementus. It's important but distinct.
Can you run me through the what the kingdom is, what we are, just to
So kingdom
clarify.
Kingdom starts with the king. King kind of rules over the royal administration, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like the body of busy bees who do everything underneath to make the actual politicking of the kingdom work. The army, quote unquote, is the Incrementus and the Stabilis, and both underneath the royal militia. The churches are off to the side under the Sancti Luminaris, and on the opposite side is the Arcanum. The Arcanum has made a deal with the surgeon, the mistress, to exchange information in exchange for basically having two plants next to Leon's side. Yeah, more or less. Stabilis is like police force and local guards, and Incrementus is the army. You're not technically in the army. You're just a group of people who Leon likes to have around and definitely not do anything dodgy with.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. With what Brutus did,
Mhm.
would that not? It wouldn't reveal the function of what he's a part of, or what he's there to do, just that he belongs to that kingdom.
No, I mean, you would know that he doesn't even belong to that kingdom. You now belong entirely to the mistress, to the surgeon, if you are brought back, at least. Before you were
No,
like,
no, no. So like, before Brutus has died, like when at the moment he attacks the person.
yeah,
The information that he's revealed is that he belongs to that kingdom. He is militarily involved with that kingdom.
yes, yeah, I guess.
But it wouldn't specifically tell what his job is.
No.
The way that sounds to me is he hasn't technically broken his contract,
Oh,
because
with the kingdom?
contract
No, he hasn't.
because the contract reads to not reveal
I'd say
relating to your paramilitary function.
no. Technically, Brutus could walk in and still be under the same arcane contract. The problem is that you insulted Leon and then also jeopardized the state of the Eastern Front, which he took as heresy. But that doesn't mean the contract is necessarily broken. The problem
Okay,
is how
yeah,
do you
no,
convince him to let you back in?
Well, no, that's
If
the thing, because that's what kind of makes me need to go back and think, because technically Brutus has not he's done things wrong, but he's not broken a contract.
he has not.
And the contract states that he can use punishment as fit if a crime is committed. He has not committed a crime. He has just done stupid stuff.
Yes.
Technically speaking, this is a kingdom. A crime of talking back to the king is the crime is whatever the king says the crime is.
He's not a king though; he's a prince.
Yeah, but he's got the authority
still,
of the crown.
The technical terminology is that Brutus was convicted of treason on the spot and immediately executed. Like that is the official termination.
So, legally speaking, you did commit a crime, and that crime was treason. It's just,
but that wouldn't warrant just immediate execution.
Of course, it would. It's a kingdom. It absolutely would.
Absolutely would.
That's how kingdoms works. Jinx.
Yeah. Legally, Leon did nothing wrong.
Legally, Leon can do whatever the fuck he wants, as long as it doesn't go against the king's wishes.
Yeah. So the question is, do you want? Because I'm not gonna lie, fucking Leon was not hearing a word of it and doesn't want you anywhere near it. So it's going to have to take some genius fucking arguments.
I can figure out how Brutus can come back if you want Brutus to come back.
Sort of bearing it in mind for what I want to do. And a big part of it hinges on, did he actually break the contract?
Okay.
And the way I see it is, no, he didn't.
He did not. I can say categorically, he didn't break it. He did commit a crime, but he did not break the contract.
I'm going to end the recording. We don't need that anymore.